way. Let's see who wants to drop in on this one. We're just looking for something to do on a long drive home, folks. So if you want to drop into the live chat, please do. Deb's going to keep an eye on the chat because I'm keeping an eye on the road. And yeah, just, hey, help keep me awake on the way home. Who's all in here? Let me know. Throw something in the chat. Let me know who's here, okay? I'm going to say Barry West, or who's going to show up first? We got a bet going. First comment gets a t-shirt. How about that? Gets a new Iron and Oak t-shirt. First comment. I don't see it. There it is. Who is it?
That is... Sorry. John.
John what?
John S.
John S. John, you were the first commenter, buddy. We're going to need name, address, and size. Send it to our email in our About section, okay? Put it back up there so we can see everybody.
Hi.
Who all's here? Saul Surgeon. Hey, there you are, buddy. How's it going?
Edwards. Hi.
Ted, I wish I would have spent more time chatting with you at the live stream over at the hotel on Saturday night, or Friday night. Was it Friday night? Yes, Friday night. That would, I don't know, it was so crazy. Everybody was chatting with everybody. And it got way crazy. Hopefully you guys liked the live stream earlier when we were walking around.
But we didn't miss anything you wanted us to check out.
Yeah, it was a busy day. Another busy day at Bunyan. So we're actually on 76, the east-west turnpike of Pennsylvania, and we've got about 200 miles to go before we get home. So we got a ways to go. 17 folks in. What do we got? Chuck, I got it. Really had, and what's that?
It really is loud and
chaotic.
Yes.
Chaotic. Loved
Yes, it was.
John Pierce, is that John said loved it? All right. I'm in the middle lane here. There's 3 lanes. I'm gonna get in the right lane. That'd probably be the safest place to be.
You've been home about 30 minutes, Soul Surgeon.
Wow. Ted, were you at the show today at all, or yesterday? If you were, I wish you would have stopped by, or did you just stop by the live stream?
Who's driving? Chuck.
Chuck's driving. Deb's, yeah. I know, you're probably flip-flop because we're in selfie mode.
Oh, God.
I believe we are flip-flop. I got Brad's shirt on, Firework to Furnish. Yeah, we're flopped around, guys. Just Saturday, okay. I didn't run into you out in the field anywhere out there at the show.
No.
We were all over the place. We went to see Mark Alici with Eddie Horvath and ZZ Mark. If you guys aren't familiar with their channel, please check it out. Of course, yeah, Buck and Billy Ray. We stopped in to see Nathan, chatted with him at the Woodmiser booth for a little bit. Got some video of that. Deb played cameraman. Thank you, Deb. Keep us and kept everything going for the cameras. I'm sorry, what do we got?
Woodruff Woods just got him too.
Oh wow. Would you take a detour, buddy? What the heck?
Soul Surgeon, I was by Woodmiser where
Okay,
sorry,
yeah, chat dropped out.
It keeps on dropping out.
You can look at it on your phone.
That's true.
Can you let that go or no?
I hope so.
Yeah, you can let that go. It's a nice little cradle up there. You need one of little suction cup things to hold the phone up here.
There you go. Need a handle thing up there.
Wood, something. I can't see it from here. I shouldn't be looking at the phone. Deb's going to have to look at the phone for me. And just let me know what's going on. All I see is just my ugly mug on air, so.
All right. Let me turn this down.
Yeah, turn the volume down. Live streaming from the car. You're going to see me make funny faces. I'm trying to pop my ears, guys, going up and down these steep hills out in western Pennsylvania. Ears start plugging up. Ears start popping, making weird noises. So.
Oh, Soul Surgeon said we're there in Iron Oak booth. No, Soul Surgeon, there was no Iron Oak booth. A
lot of folks said that are asking us where we were, if we were going to be speaking somewhere or something like that. So no, we didn't set anything like that up. We just wanted to go and do our thing, and our first year out there, have just an open schedule for whatever we wanted to do. So who knows? Maybe next year we'll jump in and show some appearances someplace and be able to chat with somebody, so you don't have to look for us and chase us around. We'll be locked down to a spot for one of the days.
Woodruff stopped in Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh. Oh, okay. Okay.
Chris said, hope to see you next year at the Paul Bunyan show.
Yeah, Chris, we did meet you. I know that.
Yeah.
I know that. Michael D. I know we met Michael D. out there. Oh my gosh, we met a lot of other YouTubers. Who else did we see YouTube-wise? Oh, John out at frickin' Jeep.
Yeah.
We did sign the Saw Jeep. You watch his channel. That big saw blade that everybody signed, it was jammed with signatures. He's going to put that saw blade up in his mill, and he said he'll include a little close-up shots here and there of all the signatures on it. It was pretty cool.
Okay, John S. said, can someone tell me where the About section is?
Oh, John, it depends if you're watching on our phone or not. You're going to have to tilt that. Yeah, sun glare coming off Deb's phone right in my eyes there. So, John, if you're looking at the computer right underneath the video, or if you turn your phone portrait, right underneath the video, there's going to be a section you have to slide over. It's all the way on the right-hand side where it says like, share, subscribe. On the end, it's going to say About. Hit that and scroll down. You'll see our email address. If there's any moderators here, if there's anybody who knows the email address for the channel, go ahead and type it in.
Yeah, John needs the address. Where can I give you my address? Does he have your emails down at the bottom, right?
Yeah, it's in the About section.
Okay.
Does anybody else know the email address for this channel? Because I can't type it in. I'm driving, guys.
So it's down at the...
It's in the About section. Scroll down the About section, and you'll see our email. Don't worry. Either way, John, we'll be able to get some information to you, or get your information. Let's see. I know the address off the top of my head. It's AR15 Rocks, ROCKS 13 at gmail.com.
And we'll get you a t-shirt.
We'll need your size and your address.
Your size we need, John.
Yeah. Currently we have large, extra large, and 2X.
Yep. That's it for now, but we're gonna need to order more t-shirts.
Yeah, we're gonna order some different sizes. We wanted to get those up front. We'll get some of the smaller sizes, and if need be, we'll custom order some of the larger sizes. So, but Bunyan was an awesome time. You have yours turned all the way down?
Yeah.
How comes I can hear it?
There.
Oh, okay. Bunyan was an awesome time, guys. Oh, I don't want to say exhausting weekend, because it sounds like it was a problem, but it wasn't a problem, guys. It was just we were tired because we were walking and meeting people, and it was just great. It was great to see so many people who watch the channel every week and watch the channel just on a regular basis somehow. And I always ask them, I said, do you comment? They're like, well, I don't really comment. I said, please comment. We love chatting with people. If you ever see us somewhere doing whatever at a show, or just, I don't care, grocery shopping, walk up and say hi. It's no big deal, guys. We'll chat with anybody. We love it.
Okay, John, extra large.
Remember, that's a lowercase a, so AR15rocks13 at gmail.com. All lowercase letters. Oh my gosh. So,
we have extra large, so that'll be no problem. I can get that out this week.
Who liked what at the Bunyan show? If you were there, let us know what you liked. If you watched our live stream this morning, let us know what you liked. Wow, I'm just looking out over the countryside. Here's a beautiful landscape, and the fall colors are starting to come in.
That tree's...
Just great big mountain ranges out here. I'm not playing with the phone. I'm not turning it around. Well, we could, just don't have to look at my ugly mug. So, what's the chat coming up here? You got to watch
running
Jen.
the turnpike.
Yeah,
Yes.
we're on the turnpike. Mile marker 93. So we got quite a ways to go.
Yeah. Yeah, too bad we can't see the. I mean, I can turn this.
Did you get anybody? I asked if anybody saw anything they liked. Let us know what you liked at the Bunyan Show, guys. Put it down in the
Soul
in the
Searcher
chat
said it was
section.
a lot to take in.
It was a lot to take in. I mean, it was a huge show, but for us, we kind of avoided the larger machinery because it's not really in our realm. I mean,
Right.
I'd love to have some of those big machines and move stuff around, but it's just not. It's not in there. So we stuck mostly the wood processing areas, the sawmill areas. We were checking out a few bundlers. The folks at Dyna, he flagged us down and we were chatting away. Turns out the guy we were speaking to there, I don't know if he was a salesman, the president, or what the situation was. Apparently he went to school. He went to junior high school in Boyertown Junior High, which is the next town over from us. We're 6 hours away in Ohio, and we meet a guy that went to school in a town right next to us. It was amazing. The world is a bit more than small, guys. It was so many people that we met. It was great. I can say that 100 times, and it still won't be enough.
Living the dream. When a tunnel's coming up.
No, it's a little ways to the tunnel. The first one on the way back is going to be the Allegheny.
Yeah.
That was a pretty cool tunnel. Never been to the Allegheny tunnel before.
And Soul Surgeon said Husky 585 XP, or was it 580?
Yeah, keep an eye on the chat.
We're live.
All right, we're back. Keep an eye on the chat so we don't miss anything. Sorry, guys, we ran into one of those deep valleys in Pennsylvania. Don't leave us, guys. It's
Apples.
Apples. I got a truckload of apples next to us here. We are back. I only see 4 people here. Come on, guys.
Soul Surgeon say buffering.
Yeah. Yeah, we
585
hit a dead spot there. We got into one of those deep valleys in Pennsylvania, lost signal, but we have reconnected. And come on back to the chat, guys. But yes, Joe Main, hopefully you're still here. Joe, it was great finally meeting you.
Yes, it was.
And looking forward to seeing you again sometime and hearing from you, of course. And I think I mentioned it at Dan's live stream, and you guys may have heard me mention it before, but Joe, back in, I don't know, 2021, mid-2021, maybe a little sooner than that, we were darn near out of blades because of what was going on in the world and everything. And we were darn near out of saw blades, and we would have had to shut down operation. But Joe, I caught Joe's name on Nathan's channel over at Out of the Woods. Said, if you need blades, check with Joe Main. And Joe kept us up and going, kept our sawmill running, we kept producing, and we were definitely very thankful for that. Joe was down at Industrial Cutting Tools, and if you need blades, check him out, okay? He's got, and Joe, in the chat, if you could, let me know if you can make blades any size. Doesn't have to be for a wood miser, correct? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I had some folks ask me about the blades and if you can cut them for other sawmills. Let us know in the chat if you could. I appreciate that.
Tim Stout, he said, hello everyone. Wish I was able to be at Bunyan this year. Hurry home, gas prices are going up. Thank you. Thank you. Chuck just got done filling the tank before we left.
Yeah, we were on the way into the Bunyan fairgrounds today. We got off the Interstate 70 and there was a gas station right there. We filled up, drove right across the interstate and parked. So we got a full tank of gas for the way home. What's that?
Oh,
I'm seeing chat. Well, it's on your phone, so.
This is, Soul Surgeon's talking to Tim.
Oh, okay. Soul Surgeon, Ted, what was the Husky you liked? The 585, did you say?
Yeah.
I didn't know that was a Husky number. I don't know the Huskies that well, so. I know like the 572, I think it was a 592 or something like that. I don't know. I know they're 550. I ran one of those with their X grind chain or X cut chain. That was a good chain. Now that we have signal back, I'm going to ask everybody again. Hopefully,
585X.
585XP. Okay, that's got to be a monstrous saw. That sounds like a big saw. I don't know. Like I said, I don't understand the Husky numbering system, but hopefully we don't lose signal, guys. We only got 6. Watch it. Did everybody drop out when the signal dropped out? How many do you have watching?
6.
6?
Yeah.
We have to shut it down and come back? We're still live streaming, guys. Do I have to stop and come back on?
This is a nice turn.
This is a nice bit of landscaping here.
Yeah.
Sorry, we're enjoying the view here in the mountains of Pennsylvania. We may lose signal again going down into here.
The splitters were awesome and fast.
Yes.
What's that?
Yes, Sean, the splitters were awesome and they were also fast.
Yeah, the 24D, I think, is the fastest splitter of that style there is. That is a sub 3-second cycle time. That is amazing stuff. That thing goes out. The return stroke is just scary fast, literally scary fast. And I talked to Andrew. He says, you know what? We're probably not going to try to push that envelope anymore. I think that's about the fastest we're going to be able to make it. But that thing just blasted through some wood. Even the 3070, slower cycle time because of the up tonnage, but it's wow, it's still fast. I think it's a 6-second cycle time. So I've got one of these cattle chutes here, a little bit of road construction.
Yeah, keep it on.
I got a big old boat in front of me, guys. I'd like to get around him.
Apparently they're adding on.
They're adding a couple lanes here. Widening project out at this end of the turnpike in Pennsylvania. Hey, if we do get to the Allegheny Tunnel, I can guarantee you we're going to lose signal because that's a long trip through that tunnel. I don't think we're going to be able to maintain the live stream when we get there. I don't think we're going to hold this one up for very long either. I don't even know how long we've been on. How long have we been on, hon?
I forget what time we went on.
Hey, anybody who's in the chat right now, get the word out to folks that we are still on, that the live chat is still going. Okay? Are they just chatting amongst themselves, or are they chatting with us?
It sure did. That guy couldn't keep up. It was going through that wood like butter. Yes.
Yeah, I think that if you watched the live stream this morning, I think that was Jeff. We just met Jeff, one of the guys at Easton Made. Him and his girl, Patty. Thank you. I keep wanting to say Stacy, but that's not Stacy. It's Patty. They were awesome folks.
18 minutes.
Yeah, they were great. They came and joined us at the live stream, or just after the live stream on Friday night, and they came over Saturday night as well, and just hung out in the lobby at our hotel with us, so we had a great time.
Yeah, we had fun.
Absolutely. I think it turned in last night about midnight. That was a long day again. We were up at 6 o'clock in the morning, and again, not getting to bed till midnight. So
yeah, there was a lot of live streams, John, this morning.
yeah. Initially, Brad from Firewood at the Furnace, he went live
first,
and when he finished his live stream, we started ours. After ours, I think Dan from Back 40 Firewood did his.
Buck and Billy Ray did
Buck
theirs.
and Billy Ray did a live stream. He was live when we were on our way out. He was doing another live stream. So there was a lot of live streams. And I don't know of any other Saw guys that were doing live streams, or anybody else that I normally follow was doing live streams. I couldn't keep up with everything. I barely looked at my phone the whole time we were up there. Usually I'm checking YouTube all the time and checking other videos and responding to stuff on YouTube, but the weekend we just kind of took the day off, and from YouTube, other than doing our live streams and a couple of shorts, and just walked around and got to meet everybody. So go ahead.
And John, thanks. Chuck will look at his email when we get home, and I will send you out the shirt this week. And thank you much.
Oh, it was John S.
Yeah, and I'll put a sticker in that also for you.
Okay, yeah, we can do that as well. Awesome. We'll have to do that for other live streams. First one to jump in a comment after the live stream starts. The first comment will get a t-shirt. We could do that. I think we could do that. That'd be fun. Hey guys, just asking a question here. I know there's only there's only like 6 people in the chat. I think they all got chased off when we went
What?
when you keep reflecting sunlight off
No,
your phone
it's
screen
6,
right into my
sorry.
eyes.
It's 6, yeah.
Okay. I see 8 on the screen.
Nope, I'm 6.
You're at 6?
Yeah.
Up 7? I see 7.
Oh, okay. Well, I got 6.
Oh, I think everybody bailed when we dropped signal. They think we're still
It's okay.
off.
No, we're on.
So yeah, send messages out to anybody else who was watching the live stream before. Let them know we're still in live chat. So I don't think we're buffering real bad either. I think our signal's still holding pretty strong out here.
She's putting you in the spotlight.
Yes, she is. It's a blinding spotlight. Now, where was I? I was talking about something. I forgot what I was talking about.
Oh, we're going up now. Living the dream. Chuck's show intent.
All right. Get everybody back into the chat, guys. Wake them up. Say, nope, Iron Oak is still alive. Get back on there.
No problem, John. You're welcome.
Yep, Shifty
Thanks for
did his
watching.
live stream. That Dan out of Back 40. Dan was doing some real good stuff with. I'm looking forward to seeing his videos. He got Bucket involved in one of his videos. He got Andrew Easton, and from out at Eastimate, and I think Jeff even helped him out with one of his videos. So make sure you check out his channel. That's going to be a good time. Oh my gosh. Let me see. What did anybody tell us what they liked the most about the live stream? I forget. I can't see anything. So
Living the dream. The truck is after you, Chuck.
yeah, believe me, I'm trying to get away from these trucks. I'm not a fan of riding in the cattle chutes with the trucks anywhere around me at all.
Oh, yes, so am I, John. I'm looking forward to seeing that elevator in action myself.
That's the plan tomorrow. The plan is we are just going to stuff wood in that That girl got pulled over. That person was driving like a nut through traffic back there past us in that little blue Honda. And, yep, they got her. She got in the work zone, speeding through the work zone here. Not a good idea, guys. But anyway, sorry, we don't mean to laugh at anybody else's misfortune, but oh my God. What were we saying? God, I forgot what we were saying again. I got distracted.
Elevator.
Elevator, yes. That elevator, we'll see if it holds up, see if we can break it or not. That's not our intention, but I mean, it's got some years on it, and we haven't really done anything to it other than sprayed some lube on it and rebuilt the hopper that catches the firewood. It could jam up. It could burn out some bearings on it. It could break a chain. Who knows? But we're gonna run it and see what happens.
And living the dream. You like the walk around view of the equipment the best. Well, that's good.
Okay. I mean, we were showing as much as we could. It was a big arena, a very large area with just all sorts of making wood small equipment. That's the only thing I can call it. Making big wood small.
And we had a favorite place to eat also.
Oh, yes. Oh, come on. We're back again.
For now.
I hope. Are we back again, guys? Throw a comment out there if we're back again.
Here we are.
We're back. Okay. I'm not running. Somebody said don't run off the road.
Don't run off. They go through a low spot. Hang tight.
Yeah.
You're on, Star Surgeon said.
Okay. Thanks, Ted. Appreciate that.
Dick also had one.
Yeah.
Shive had some.
Shive joined us for lunch today, just before we all got out of the fairgrounds today. We stopped at the Buckeye Barbecue, and he said that definitely hit the spot. We had pulled pork every day.
Yeah.
And Shive had the brisket sandwich. He said it was awesome. We threw in some pickles and coleslaw. Excellent barbecue. Had the smoker right there going. So all fresh right off the smoker. Excellent stuff, guys. I found out what they do with the firewood after the show. They auction it off. Now, I don't know if it raises funds for the show itself or if it raises funds for local charity. That might be something I could check into on their site and see where the proceeds go for that. But I mean, I'll tell you, there had to be 1,000 quarts of firewood out there. It was crazy, the amount of firewood from everybody that was just producing stuff. They were selling firewood at the end. They were selling live edge slabs at the end. They were selling. No, I didn't buy any slabs. I got plenty of slabs. I think they were even selling those big piles of shredded trees that they had from those massive grinders that they were using.
John Pierce said, my grandfather's elevator is older. It's still pushing wood. That's good to hear.
Nice. Our biggest concern, John, is that thing belt drive, from the motor to the first shaft. I know that it's probably chain, the conveyor chain, but the drive system, is it belt drive or is it PTO drive, or how's that driven? The reason I ask is if it jams, from what I understand, that PTO is not going to quit spinning. It's just going to break the drive chain, I think. So I'm a little concerned what will happen there. I was talking to Andrew Easton about it. He said most likely you're going to have a jam on it and it's going to break the chain. He said that's the problem with using the old conveyors like that.
He said, yes, it's an electric version.
So it's electric motor belt drive. Okay. So if it does jam up, the belt slips.
Dick's on. Dick, we were just talking about you.
Yeah. Turned you on to that Buckeye barbecue, Dick. That was some good stuff, at least in our eyes it was. Hopefully, I know you enjoyed it. I'm pretty sure you enjoyed it.
We got the pulled pork. I forget what you got.
Oh, some monster windmills here on the hills in western PA. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
John Pierce said there's a breakaway pin in the pro shaft. Shaft.
Oh, okay. Oh, did you guys set that up with a shear pin in there so it shears off? Or is it part of that? I don't think they put it in mine. It's too early a model. I think that has to be something that I add in later.
Pro. PTO.
PTO shaft. Oh, okay. Okay, you have a shear pin in the PTO. Okay, that makes sense. I don't know if we have that. What's that say? Chuck, something.
Chuck, our elevator is 3 HP electric. Can drive. Belt would be better. That's also true.
Okay. Yeah, we can change it over because it's a PTO hook 2. It goes the shaft across to the other side, then it's chain drive to the driven wheel, or the driven shaft at the bottom of the conveyor where the conveyor chain is. So between those 2 points, if we switched it to belt, the only issue we have to overcome is how to tension the belt. We have to put some sort of tensioner or idler pulley on it.
John Pierce said it's in all PTO shaft under the boot. Under the boot.
Okay.
And
the boot or the bottom?
It says that boot.
B-O-O-T?
Yep.
Okay.
And Bill had pulled pork.
Who did? Bill Irwin. Oh, no, that's Dick.
Oh, Dick,
You're thinking of Bill Irwin.
Okay, Dick. He said he had pulled pork.
Oh, okay.
Yes, it was great. I like the pulled pork. I had that all the time we went out.
All right. I think we're making good time. And guys, truthfully, we were getting a little bushy-eyed here, or bleary-eyed, I should say, driving home. So we really appreciate everybody stopping in and chat and keeping us awake.
Yeah.
Definitely appreciate it. 12 folks in here. Thanks for sticking around, guys. I know we had some trouble with the stream cutting in and out, and it may not be what you want to do on your Sunday afternoon, but hey, turn the live stream on and go about your business. How about that?
Old guy Firewood said he just saw the notification.
Yeah, it was an impromptu live stream. We're driving home. I'm like, look, I'm bored. Let's do a live stream, chat with everybody. We love chatting with everybody, answering questions. Do you guys have any questions for us? I mean, we love talking with everybody. It's like, ask questions. We love it.
John Pierce said tractor side, so if the shaft breaks, it will break pin or tractor side for safety.
Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, we're not accustomed to working around a spinning PTO like that either.
No,
So
we're not. So we
now,
gotta be careful.
the shaft itself has a plastic cover that if you get caught in the plastic cover,
Hi, Peter.
the PTO shaft spins within, so you don't get flopped around the ground. But there is an opportunity to get caught in the actual U-joint on the PTO. So you have to be careful around that stuff. That's our plan. So
There's Chuck. Mine is hay conveyor. I converted it to gas engine with belt. When it jams, it slips.
That's the plan. So we have to, the way ours is set up, there's no tension or idle or pulley on the chain, and there's no way to tension the chain on that side for that part of it anyway. So we have to come up with an idle or pulley of some sort just to keep tension on the belt and enough to keep it driving, but that it'll slip if it does get jammed.
Hi, Joel. I hope you like your t-shirts.
Oh, Joel, you're in. Hey,
Yeah.
how you doing, buddy? I know you were commenting. I was zipping through comment sections real fast. I saw you commented, but as hectic as the weekend was, I wasn't able to respond, but I will get onto all either the shorts videos or the live stream, and I'll try to comment back to everybody or answer everybody's questions or whatever the situation is. We kind of pride ourselves on being 100% on answering questions at this point with our channel. I'm hoping at some time that it gets so large that we can't, but then again, I always like making sure I answer everybody's questions or just respond to everybody's comments. What's up?
You're funny, living the dream. He goes, it looks like you are both sitting in the back seat.
No, we're in the front seat.
That would be nice.
I could be back here just chatting and not have to worry about the road in front of me, but I mean, I could turn this around.
I like that one.
Yeah, that's what's in front of us, guys.
Long, boring drive.
It's nice looking country out here, and we're getting some good fall colors for the most part. But yeah, hey, I gotta move over. Let's flip the camera back around.
Shive, hope the drive is going well. How you doing out there, Shive?
Oh, did you get up to Adam's place out there at oh my gosh, I can't remember the name of his channel.
Andy.
No, it's not Andy, it's Adam.
Adam. Well, I was right with the A.
Yeah, did you get up to Adam's place? That's how bleary-eyed I am right now. I can't even think of the name of Adam's channel. Hometown Acres, yes. Thank you, Deb.
Yep. No, I'm going to make another trip. Well, you better be careful on the road, Shive. I'm going to be worried about you all the way home.
Yeah, you better give us a shout when you get home, all right? Throw us a text. Appreciate that. So you're driving straight through. Are you on the turnpike now, or did you take the northern route? Because we're here at mile marker 120 on the east-west turnpike, 76. Hello, Chuck and Deb. Who's that?
Peter.
Peter. Peter what? Oh.
I can't.
Peter, are you talking to us in German again?
Yes.
Hopefully you can understand what we're saying, Peter. I'm so sorry. I can't read German. When I respond to you, I use a translator. But I do not like any of them any comments going past. Well, Peter, thank you for joining us from so far away.
Uh-oh.
And thank you for enjoying the channel.
We're going through a tunnel very shortly.
Guys, if this cuts out, I'm putting the live stream back up because I'm having too much fun here. If we lose this live stream, which we will, Allegheny Tunnel's coming up. Let me flip you around here. We'll watch us going into the tunnel.
Shive said hopefully he will get back to us.
All right.
Let us know. And he's on. We just got off of 110 to get gas and smoke.
Oh, okay. Here we go, guys. Like I said, I will start another live stream when we're going to lose this signal. If we don't, I'd be amazed. But here we go. This is into the Allegheny Tunnel. I don't know if we're still connected. I kind of doubt it. We're probably buffering by now. This is a long tunnel, guys.
Surgeon. Saw Surgeon's leaving.
Oh, is he?
Bye.
Thank you, Ted.
Thanks, Ted.
And you can still hear us if we haven't lost signal
Nope.
yet.
Nope, Tim Stout's staying still alive. That's
Oh my
good.
God, I don't know how we're staying alive in the middle of the Allegheny Tunnel. That says something about Verizon.
Cool beans. But just be careful out there, Shive, and drive careful.
All right, let's turn this back around.
Mason's still going. So
There we go. There we go. You got to be kidding me. We maintain a live stream through the Allegheny Tunnel.
That was 1 out of 3 more.
We got 3 more, but they are a long way off, guys. We're still live. We might lose it going down into this valley. Who knows? But we made it through the Allegheny Tunnel live stream.
Old guy Firewood said they must have an antenna in there.
Maybe they do. Who knows? I mean, we've lost GPS signal going through the tunnels.
Did.
And now we just managed to, wow, that was
Normally
cool.
we do lose signal in the tunnel.
Yeah. Now, we're going down into a pretty steep walled valley here. We may lose you, but like I said, we'll fire this live stream up again.
If I get to make it next year.
Read out loud. I want to hear.
John S., if I get to make it next year, I know who and where to take and who to take. Cool.
All right, cool. 19 people watching. It's climbing back up. Thank you, guys.
20.
20. And remember, like I said, if we lose signal, I'm putting this back up. If it drops us off completely, I'll put this live chat back up, or I'll put the live stream back up again. I'm having too much fun. We love talking to everybody. That's why when folks don't come over to us, Ty Man, you owe me one, buddy. Well, you were there at the live stream.
I think it was at the live stream.
And somebody said you were at the live stream, Dan's live stream on Friday night, and you didn't stop over and say hi.
We could be wrong. Let us know if you were there or not.
Is Ty Man in here?
No, not yet.
If you get back to the chat or you watch this live stream later on, Ty Man, just know, if you were at the live stream, you should have stopped over and said hi. Definitely wanted to run into you there, if you were there.
Have to run.
Who's going?
Supper is hit. Living the dream. Thanks for stopping in.
Rick, definitely appreciate it. Thank you very much. Hey, we leave the live chat going. We leave the live stream going while we're eating dinner. Maybe that's a rule at your place.
Yeah.
No phones at the table, but with just Deb and I, we'll leave a live stream up and keep chatting. So I'm surprised we haven't lost signal going down through here. Oh, that's why.
What?
There's a Verizon tower right there in front of us.
Is that Verizon Tower?
Oh, and there's a bunch of windmills up there
Yep.
too. Okay. Oh, we got a truck driver strolling
Be
around next to
careful.
his truck. Sonny Jim, you best be careful walking out there.
Looks
that's
like
for
they
sure.
logged up there too.
Although this is part of the widening project.
Is
This
it?
whole section of the turnpike is going to be widened out. So, can you guys see us, or am I all blurred out? It looks
No,
like
I
I'm all
don't see
glared
you.
out.
There you
There
go.
we are.
You
Yeah,
were
there was
blurred
some
out.
weird sun coming in the side window over here. So I asked this question, but I don't know if anybody came back with it. Does anybody? There we go. I'm gonna have to block that sunlight.
That way you see your hand.
There we go. It's only covering up my face, so.
Yeah, that's right. I can see mine.
What did you guys like best about the show, whether you were there or you saw it? Yeah, they are doing some logging here. There's
Yeah,
a big old
thank
banded
goodness,
chipper up there.
yeah.
Oh yeah, they'll log it out if it's worth getting some logs out of it. Most of it just end up as chips. And that big old banded chipper sitting back there. There we go. Oh, I keep popping my ears, guys. We're going down, down, down into a valley here, so. There we go. Pop them again. Oh, there was a big one. Check your chat. Read what's going on.
I don't see anything yet.
Really? There was just a big one popped up here.
Well, it's not. Oh, there it is. Old Guy Firewood. I can't express how much I enjoy meeting so many of you live. Chuck, Deb, Dan, Shy, Brad, Darren, Soul Surgeon, Jake and Chris, Larry and Robin, and I'm sure I've forgotten some. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Dick. Definitely appreciate it. And we enjoyed meeting you as well.
Yes.
It's just, I mean, we can chat back and forth. We can watch each other's videos and stuff like that. But giving a handshake, or in Deb's case, lots of hugs. Deb got lots of hugs this weekend.
John Pierce said, I answered LOL. It was the splitters and the 40 wide.
Oh, the LT40 wide. Yeah, that was... I may have to shed a tear over that one, guys.
The Chainsaw Museum trailer, my favorite.
I did not see that.
Chainsaw
Oh, no. Yeah, I did.
wrong?
We were over there. He was firing up a bunch of the old mall chainsaws. And him and the young lady that was working there with him, they were cutting some logs. That was one of the first things we saw when we went in there. Love those old mall chainsaws. Those are pretty cool.
Yeah.
And it didn't have any trouble cutting through that the log they were working with either.
No.
So. But we've seen some vintage chainsaws at a show near us, which unfortunately they don't run anymore. It's antique sawmill days or antique woodworking, something like antique sawmill days or something like that. And they had a lot of vintage chainsaws and just old ways of processing lumber and firewood. So it was pretty cool there. We had seen a bunch of them before right near us. It wasn't a huge show. It was basically just a local show, but it was a lot of fun.
What?
I can't read the chat. If somebody says anything or
old guy firewood, back right corner.
Back right corner, what?
That's all he said, but I'm trying to figure out what.
Oh,
that's
where
about.
the museum was.
Okay.
Yeah. Dude, give me some room here. We got this super ego holding truck just right over the double or the dotted line over on my side of the road. So I'm just gonna squeeze them through back there. Yeah, it's part of that widening project out here in Western Pennsylvania. So. Oh, so any of the folks that were out there and met us that aren't YouTubers, that stopped by to say hi, for the life of me, I'm trying to think. We met so many of you, and if you were there and ran into us and you're here now, put it down in the chat or drop a comment in the chat. I don't care if you guys don't comment all the time. Please comment. It's no big deal. Watch the video, throw a comment, even if you're just going, hi guys, nice video, something.
He's just taking his half out of the middle.
Yeah.
Okay, fire. Oh God.
Oh,
John
I love when they
Pierce.
do that.
We have a similar show called the Woodsman's Field Day here.
Up there in upstate New York.
It's in August in Redfield, New York.
Redfield, New York. Okay. That one I looked into. I think that's about 4 or 5 hours from us. And it's another one we wanted to see. What's the one in Boonville? Is that the same one that everybody says is in Boonville, or is that something different? Also, I don't know if you guys were ever at the logging, they call it the Logging Expo in Bloomsburg at the Bloomsburg Fairgrounds. I've been to that several times. And I think I mentioned it, that's where I first saw the East Make splitters, and I was blown away. And I kind of promised myself that if things allowed me to, that's the one we would be getting. So glad that came to be.
John Pierce said same one. It's in between.
In between. Okay. I had heard that it's a huge amount of firewood processing equipment and sawmills. They don't have so much the bigger equipment, which falls right in our that falls right down our line. That's what we like to see. I'll tell you what, if you guys own a skid steer of some sort, or what do they call it, a miniature track loader, I think they call it. It's basically a bobcat with tracks. If you own one of those machines, there was so many attachments out there for those. It's everywhere. Anything you could think of, they had an attachment for it. So
now this is funny. We're still on under.
Yeah.
Mike's buffering.
Well, maybe we are buffering.
Yeah, but we're not spinning.
Well, maybe your phone lost signal. There's plenty of towers around here. Well, I have 5G, so if there's a 5G tower around here, which I doubt it, not out in the middle of nowhere.
Paul Bunyan show was in Neilsville, Ohio, years ago. Okay.
Okay.
That's nice to know.
Now, doesn't the Paul Bunyan show actually go to different places throughout the year?
Thanks, Tim.
And it's just this is the one that's in Ohio. Or am I mistaken? Who else was at Dan's live stream the other night? I mean, they were at the live stream online.
Yes, Chris Foltz.
Okay, yes, Chris, we met him out there.
Are you all headed home? Yes, we are headed home.
Yeah, we are.
Long drive.
Long drive. We are on the East-West Turnpike in Pennsylvania, mile marker 134. I think it's going to take us a little longer to get home. I'm taking my time on the way home. On the way out, we were hustling a little bit.
Yeah.
And on the way home,
we're hustling a little bit.
Not that much. We were just a little bit. Just a little bit. I kept it safe. I'm a safe guy.
I'll tell you another one if you believe that one.
I'm just taking my time on the way home and spending some time with you guys. Yeah.
We might have to make a rest stop.
We're not allowed to make a rest stop. We have to drive straight through. That's the rules. I'm kidding.
It moved to Cambridge. About 30 years ago.
Okay.
That's good.
Because I know, like, the logging expo, they call it the logging expo no matter where it's at, and it's at different places at different times of the year. And they brought it to Bloomsburg, I think, a couple of times, and then COVID hit, and then it dropped. And I would say the Bloomsburg is pretty close to the same size show as the one out in
Cambridge,
Paul Bunyan show.
Yeah, John, that's a good idea. Take for dinner.
What, take a break for dinner?
Yeah. We might stop to eat somewhere.
There's nowhere to stop out here, guys. I'm not even sure where the next exit is right now. I don't know where the next exit is. There might be a rest area or something like that.
We still got to get on to go to the rest area.
No, we don't.
Yes, we do.
No, we don't.
Yes, we do.
Oh, come on.
I don't have a bucket.
Oh, not on the live stream. Oh my gosh.
Oh, God.
But I'm sure there'll be a rest area, guys.
Yeah, we can stop
We just keep the live stream going. I'll stay in the car while she takes a break, and then she can chat with you when I go in and take a break.
We have to get something to eat. We're not going to get home today.
Get something to eat. You mean like what we have in the car? Do you want to stop like a burger or something?
Back then, you could stand right beside the competition, not sit far away.
Oh, okay. Oh, with the lumberjack competition, I managed to get a little bit of footage of the hot saws and the standing shop from the competition. Every time we walked by there, we got off in another direction, and I kept missing out. But when I heard those saws fire up, man, I definitely wanted to get some footage, and we did manage to get a little bit of footage of that.
Chris got home at 2:30.
At 2:30. Wow.
That's a good time.
Well, what time did he leave?
What time did he leave, Chris?
Wait, at 2:30 today? You left today?
Got home at 2:30.
Okay. 'Cause I don't think he didn't leave last night. Michael D left last night. I believe he did. He was going to take off. Either that or he was going to take off early morning and wasn't going out to the show today. We figured 3 days, Paul Bunyan, we're out there for 3 days. We got 3 nights stay in the hotel. I'm not getting up and driving past the Paul Bunyan show on the way home and knowing that all those folks are in there, that we could go chat with them. And it was awesome. It was awesome.
10 a.m. on Sunday.
10 a.m. on Sunday you left. You got home at 2. That's not bad.
No,
you must not be too far away from there. But Chris, if you can ever get out to the Sawmill, out at our mill, I don't know which direction. Well, you probably told me where you were from, but I'm trying to maintain where 100 different people were from that we talked to. I don't know if you're in our direction or not, Chris. Refresh my memory in the chat, please.
Gettysburg.
Gettysburg. Okay, yeah, well, heck yeah, you're much closer. So if you ever want to stop out at the mill, chat, mill a log, something like that, please let us know. And Chris, do you have a channel? If you have a channel, please put it in the chat. What?
Living the dream. Don't tell my wife. Take the exit for Raystown Lake and you will go by the Wood Miser place and get the 40.
Raystown Lake? Oh, you want us to go out to...
oh my God.
You want us to go out to PA Wood Miser.
Yeah,
They don't have...
Oh my God.
They don't have any 40 wides out there.
Back to supper. You're funny. You're funny living the dream. Oh my God.
I wish. I'll tell you what, I want to be prepared for this if it comes up again, this opportunity happens again. I want to be a little more prepared for it, so.
But it's just too much stuff we didn't need.
What do you mean didn't need?
I can't see Chuck being down at the one end and just standing.
Yeah, I don't know if I could just stand there static and just pushing the levers and stuff like that. I feel the need. I can't move over here.
Chris said, no, where do you live at?
I can't move over. The whole lane is jammed up. Sorry, guys. Trust me, I wanted to move over. I couldn't. The whole lane was jammed up.
Pennsylvania. We're at Pennsylvania.
Where, us?
Yeah.
Where do we live, or where are we at right now?
No, where do you live at?
Where do you live in Penn? We're out near Allentown, Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
So you're in Gettysburg. You're not far from us at all. No, I forgot what I was talking about again. I got distracted. In Pennsylvania, if you run up on a disabled vehicle on the side of the road, you're supposed to move over to the other lane in this situation with the two lanes. But I couldn't move over. There was cars. I squeezed over as far as I could and slowed down. So if any law enforcement's watching, just know that that's what I did. Let me see, tilt that a little bit. Nope, it's not going to stay tilted. Oh well, it's fine. I can hear myself talking. Is that turned up again?
No, not really.
No.
Put it down more.
Got to get used to the Pennsylvania
They're
driver.
stacking their wood like this, a TP.
Oh, okay.
That's how they stacked it there.
A house holes in their holes housing. I think they call that.
We gotta find an exit.
We have to find an exit according to Miss Debbie. So.
Yes, we do.
What else you got, Deb?
I'm waiting.
Keep watching the chat.
I am.
Okay. We got Dan and John are chatting, and LTD are chatting our ears off here. Anybody else? I see 20 some people here, and I got 3 guys chatting. Hey, throw something up in the chat, guys, even if it's to say hello.
Chuck, old guy Firewood. Chuck, did you ever get your camera screen working?
Yes, I did. All I had to do, well, I think what's happening is that GoPro that's in there, I have 2 GoPro Hero 8s. That GoPro is going bad. Things like it doesn't turn on, at least when it's in the media mod. When I take it out of the media mod, it seems to work okay, but it doesn't seem to have a good connection with the media mod. So I put my other GoPro 8 in there, and it seemed to work fine. So.
Oh, guess what I see?
What do you see? A rest area?
Yep, I see something coming up.
I'll keep the chat going while she goes to the rest area. Guys, like I said, we wanted to start a live stream because one, we're bored out of our mind on the way home. We have no radio in this vehicle. Deb's antenna took our trip in the car wash, so we have no antenna on this thing. And yeah, so we figured we'd start up a chat, help keep us
awake.
Keep us awake, or keep us from getting bored. Let's call it that. Keep us from getting bored here on the turnpike. It's 212 miles we've got to travel, so that's kind of boring.
Oh my goodness.
Deb's having issues here. I hope the rest area is not
But don't
closed.
say that.
That won't be good, huh?
No. I'll stop at a gas station if we have to.
There's no gas station. South Midway Service Plaza. So
There you go.
I think we're gonna stop there. I better stop there.
Yeah.
Oh, this is an exit. We're not going to the exit, we're going to the service plaza.
Okay. I would like, Chris said, I would like to start a YouTube channel, but I'm not a computer tech kind of guy.
I'm not much of one either. In the beginning, I put out the goofiest videos. And, you know, I'm just going to get off here. How about if I just get off here?
I guess.
Okay. We're going to get off here. Deb's in a bad way. So let's get off here and
Hopefully we can find something.
there better be some sort of rest area for Deborah here.
And we gotta get back up then, right?
Yeah, I'm not much of a tech guy, but at first I was just editing with software that was already on the computer, and it didn't really work out, and it was kind of really difficult to work with. So I got another editing software, and it made it much easier, and it made the videos much better. So make sure we're not jamming anybody up here. All right. Through the toll booth.
Oh, there you go.
Where are we going?
You want to go to Sheets, or where do we want to go?
Yeah, I think
There's Wendy's and Sheets. I don't care.
we can go straight across here. Okay.
Good. We got a lot of places we can choose from. Oh, Ron Wood said, "I thought you guys would be talked out by now." LOL.
No, we I'm glad to meet you out there, Ron, as well. That was a surprise. But by the end of the night, each day, because we were in the chat and everything else, I get a little bit of a sore throat, but a couple sips of water, we were good to go.
Okay, good. Really? Just find a place to park.
I could fuel up here too.
Do we need gas?
No, we're about half a tank.
All right. We'll do that one.
Sorry guys, we're got to take care of a little bit of travel business here. But I will keep the live stream going while Deb takes a break.
There you go.
There we go. We are parked.
Here's your...
I'm going to watch Deb's phone for the chat because I can't really see it on my phone.
Find out where they're
Are we
at.
still live?
Oh my goodness.
There we go. Sorry guys. I touched the wrong screen on Deb's phone. And we love the videos. Okay. Thought you guys have been talked out. Okay, just catching up with the chat. Yes, you're live. Okay, good. We're still live. Okay, 15 people watching. We definitely appreciate everybody hanging out, even if it's just a few folks. It keeps us, like I said, keeps us from getting a little bit bored on the way home. Oh, I'm trying to think of some other stuff. You guys got any questions for us? Let us know, okay? Chris, start the YouTube channel. If you're already doing the work, just stick a camera there. That's all you got to do. Put a camera there and record what you're doing and have some fun with it. Yeah, I know. The toll bill is going to surprise us. I know. We could get off the turnpike in Carlisle, Pennsylvania, and save a bunch, but you know what? Carlisle traffic gets a little crazy around there and around Harrisburg. So when you get off on the 81 and 78, So we just keep going out the turnpike, get off the turnpike near Reading. So we're happy with that. Can you just use a phone, or do I need a camera? No, we did all of our original videos just using the phone. The biggest thing is your phone will eat the battery faster. What we did was actually brought an extension cord out, put the phone, you can buy a tripod, okay, if you're going to be doing stuff where you're like what we do is we're on the Sawmill. So you need the camera on a tripod. You can buy some nice tripods with a mount to put your phone in. You bring an extension cord out, your phone chargers, plug your phone in. The biggest problem any camera has or any phone has is that it'll overheat in the sunlight, okay? And once it overheats, it shuts down. So you'll lose your video at that point. So you can work towards getting microphones. So when you walk away from the camera, aka the phone, you'll still have sound. Or if you're running something that's loud, just leave the mics on the phone, camera, whatever it is, and you won't be drowned out anyway. So Jeff, hey man, I wish we would have run in together. The last day of the show, it was a lot fewer people there, but we got in early into the show. We were able to walk around, do a live stream without getting without going crazy, trying to avoid running into people, things like that. We got to look at the machinery. We got to talk to some folks out at we were talking to some of the folks at the Eastern Made booth because they weren't really slammed with a bunch of customers there just yet. It was a good day. It was still fun, and we caught Buck and Billy Ray walking around. We got to do almost a one-on-one with him, and that was cool. I liked that one. Did you stay for the auction part of the show? No, we didn't. We were getting out by then. I think the auction for the firewood, auction for the slabs, and do you know where that goes, Jeff? Where the proceeds go from the auction? Is that to help support the fairgrounds, or what? Just let me know. Old Mack truck factories, I'm sure there's something. They have the Mack assembly facility. They're in Macungie, Pennsylvania, I believe. Mack truck in Macungie, Pennsylvania.
Do you need your sneakers?
But yeah, I need my sneakers. Yeah, but the Mack truck assembly plant is there, right there in Macungie, PA. That's not far from us at all. Yeah, my turn to take a break. Deb just got back, so she feels much better, she says. Is this my right foot or my left foot? That's my right foot. My left foot. Deb is going to take over the live stream. I'm not sure about the proceeds. Okay, let me see. I'm not sure about the proceeds. I was always wondering what the prices were like at the end on some of the slabs and wood. Oh, Jeff says, hi, Deb. Jeff, who was supposed to bump into us, but he didn't.
Go in.
Yeah.
And if they're to the right.
Right inside here? Okay.
There's two doors. You go in here and go in another one and go to the right.
Okay,
You'll
boss.
see them.
Okay, boss.
Hi, Jeff.
If there's a question you don't know the answer to, I'll be right back out. I'll help you out.
Did you get that? Do you stay at auction parts of the
No, that was for the firewood and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to check their website, see if they mention where the proceeds go.
Okay.
But I'm sure they're pretty good with donating it, or
I
at
hope
least
so.
using it for the fairgrounds purposes. So, be right back, guys.
I needed that break. Bad. Oh, that's nice. New trailer. $19.99. I hope you're enjoying it. We love our trailer. Yes, I do feel better. I feel a lot better. Trust me. Yeah, I'm glad he pulled over when he did, because I think the rest stop was down a lot further. Chuck said he's gonna fill the tank up. Apparently we're on above half a tank, but that might not make us home, and we're getting home later on tonight. I don't like getting home that late. Getting home late, not too late, but I'd rather be home during the day, because you got to unload the car. And I'll unload it since he's driving. He's driving all the way. He won't let me drive. He doesn't like my driving. Hi, honey.
Hi. Howdy.
Getting gas now, right?
Yeah, I'm going to stop over. We might as well just fuel up. We're here.
Old guy Firewood said, I bet you feel better, Deb. That's funny.
Deb was getting in trouble. So,
Yep.
glad we were able to find a break. Find a break for it. Now I got to get
Are we
out here.
on?
Yeah, we are on, as far as I know. Why?
My car's quiet.
Yeah.
I don't even hear it's running.
No. I hear it running.
Damn.
It's moving. It better be running. All right, find an open pump
Yeah.
here. Right there.
Did you get lost in there?
No.
It was actually easy.
No. Ooh, bright sunshine, guys.
So we leave at 6:20 and got home at 12:50.
Who's that?
Old guy Firewood.
Oh, man. I don't think we're going to get home till like
Yes,
what?
Sean, we are still alive. We're still here. This is entertainment for us, and it's keeping Chuck awake, which is a good thing, because he says I don't keep him awake enough. He says I talk too low. And he goes to me, I bore him to sleep. So this is helping him out a lot. I thank you all. Where are at now? Huh. That's a good question. Maybe Chuck will be able to answer that. Chuck, where are we at?
Oh, we are in Pennsylvania. I'm not 100% sure where we are.
I forgot what exit we got off of.
I'll have to check when we get back on. Business Route 220.
My 1 hour drive is better than what I see other people had. Yes. I wish I had a 1 hour drive.
Yeah, 1 hour drive would have been nice.
That was Ron.
I hope we can get back on the turnpike. Okay, we can. I was going to say, I hope we can get back on a turnpike from here.
Yes, it is a great idea for the live stream. That was Chuck's idea.
What, to going live on the way home? Yeah, it's just, hey guys, is there anything you want to see on the channel?
Gas prices. They want to know what the gas price
Gas
is.
price, $4.15 a gallon. We use 89. We don't use the 87. It's $4.15 a gallon here, which is a bit higher than where we are. But this getting right off the turnpike, it's usually a bit more. If you want the 87 here, it's $3.99. And then you have unleaded 88, which is a blend. That's the E85 gas, I believe. The what do they call it? Flex fuel. Yeah, the flex fuel is $3.69. That's just a lot of ethanol, guys, and it's cheaper. Ethanol is cheaper, but it burns up faster. You lose all your gas mileage. In my book, that's the way I look at it. What do you got there, Miss Debbie?
Old guy Firewood said, do you use non-ethanol in the mill? Yes.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yep.
Non-ethanol in the mill, non-ethanol
Everything.
in everything. That's the chainsaws, the weed eaters, the hedge trimmers, everything is all non-ethanol. So
Because when you were using
ethanol fuel, it was destroying my
yeah,
carburetors.
especially, yeah,
Be right back.
Oh, 385 in Bloomsburg. I gotta find out what we're up to and where we're at. I forget what I paid. Don't forget your receipt. Really right. Quarter saw. I had to ask Chuck about that one. We do have a mill job coming up, and that is what he'll be doing. But I don't know if we're going to be able to film any of that. We might get a little bit. There's a few, well, I don't know how many, 10, 13. I forget how many logs we have this weekend to do. But it's red oak, right, Chuck? Quarter saw. He wants.
Who?
Our customer.
John and Lynn.
Yeah.
No, John. It's Ash. But he wants
Ash?
he wants a quarter saw.
Okay,
I
Ash,
think
sorry.
he wants to make some flooring out of it. Ash flooring is amazing looking, guys.
Yes.
By the way.
Oh, seatbelt for me.
Yes, Miss Debbie, seatbelt. $35 to fill the tank. We were between 3/4 and half.
Yeah, we were above half a little bit. I did
Yeah.
take notice of that.
It's like, oh, the heck with it. We're here. Let's get fueled up.
It's ash.
Yeah.
Why do I think it was red oak?
We have to get back across to the turnpike. There we go. Because we're always buried in
Yeah.
red oak.
Well, we did red oak last mill job.
Yeah.
You were
Lots of red oak.
Jeff. He said, if you were to eventually get a new mill, would you sell your old one or keep it? We would
Oh no,
sell
we'd
it.
sell it.
And we have.
We were that close to selling it this weekend. If we had gotten that LT40 wide, it would be. I'd be putting it on, Facebook Marketplace or putting it out on YouTube or something,
Right
saying,
away.
guys, it's available. And I'm going to hate to disappoint anybody, but the first one at my house with cash in hand is going to take it home with them. Because I if I went to sell it and it was a bunch of, hey, I'll be there, and then people don't show up and things like that, I'd rather just have it that first come, first serve at this point, This is still weird to me, going through the turnpike toll booths and
Which
not
way
stopping. We're going to Harrisburg because I don't want to go back
Okay.
to Pittsburgh.
Okay.
Where are we? What is the name of this town? I don't know. I'll let you know, guys. I forget what they just gave an exit number. I don't know if they give a
Well,
town.
I'm glad we got off this exit because I think it was further down for the rest stop.
Yeah, the rest area was further down the road, I think, and I didn't want to take any chances.
No.
Yeah, that would have been bad.
Yes, it
It
would
would
have
have
been
been very
bad.
bad.
Especially for me.
I could tell in her voice she was getting very uncomfortable. So, hey, I don't know if Larry and Robin Hoddle are out there. I don't think you guys are. I don't think you're in a place where you could be looking at the phone anytime right now. But Larry and Robin Hoddle, it was really good meeting you. And I have to tell you the story. I swear, when we got there, a couple cars over from us, I swore it was Larry and Robin got out of this car. And
This is
Deb,
funny.
this is Deb. Twice at the show, I said, "Oh, there they are. Go talk to Robin." And she went over and go to the lady. She goes, "Hi, Robin. How are you?" The lady would go, "Oh, I'm fine." And then Deb said, "Hey, you want a sticker?" And she said, "No, thank you." And it turns out it wasn't you guys.
It was just too funny.
It wasn't. It was like your guys' twin. Larry, it looked exactly like you. Robin, it looked exactly like you.
Chris.
Her hair was a little more white, though. I'll give it that much.
Yes.
But since I had never met you in person, I wasn't 100% sure.
Chris said, do you all do any tongue and groove milling?
Do
No.
I do any tongue and groove milling? No. No, I would love to have a 4-head molder, they call it, where I can get a rough piece of lumber, particular width, particular thickness, nothing super, like probably a 4/4 thick, maybe, 3 inches wide, feed it through, and it comes out the other side. It comes out the other side, a piece of tongue and groove flooring.
Here's one.
It would take a 4-head molder to do that in one pass, and I'd love to have one. It's a future buy right now.
John S. said it's cheaper in Tennessee. Last week it was under 3. Then
Just as-
overnight it went up.
It says
Back
South
up
Midway
45
Service
cents.
Plaza is all I get. So if there's a Midway, Pennsylvania, I don't know. It says South Midway Service Plaza.
Did you hear me?
Yes. No, I'm sorry. What? It's cheap. What's cheaper in Tennessee?
It's cheaper in Tennessee.
Gasoline?
Gas.
Yeah.
Last
okay.
week it was under $3.
Oh,
Then
wow.
overnight it went up, back up 35 cents.
Oh my God.
It's still cheap. Tim said, see, if you were driving an EV, you could sit and charge for a few hours.
I could sit in charge and sit on the live stream for a couple hours. That would be fun, right?
Charge for a few hours.
Oh my gosh. No, thank you.
Bedford, PA.
Oh, it's in We're in Bedford, PA?
Bedford, PA.
Okay, that's where okay.
Jeff said Tim Stout just needs to put a windmill on top of the electric car and it can...
Oh, and we're set. Yeah, we'll just charge it right up and we'll be in good shape.
I should really delete that before they get any more dumb ideas.
Oh my gosh.
Oh God, so
some beautiful country out here, let me tell you.
In theory that would work. Oh my God. So funny.
Oh my God. Did anybody say what they wanted to see on the mill? What's this one?
Oh, Shive. Shive's back. I am at mile marker 153.
We're at 148.
Yeah, we're at 148.
Are you on 153 on the turnpike? I'll bet you'll catch us. We're gonna have Shive go by, go woo out the window at us. Don't speed too fast, buddy. 148.8 is where we're at. 148.9.
Oh my God.
So you are only a few miles behind us.
We'll see Shive coming up.
Yep. I'm doing 60. I'll slow it to 60. Help you get caught up.
Oh my God.
If you were on the turnpike at mile marker 153,
okay.
you're going to be catching up to us soon. Wait a minute, we're
God.
counting up.
Uh-oh.
We're counting up. Oh, he's in front of us.
He's in front.
Hey, I better speed up. We got to go catch him. Shive, slow down, buddy.
Chuck wants you to slow down so he can go past you and go.
No, you're not going to give a woo? What was that? You went yee? What is that one?
Oh my God.
You're killing me. Oh my gosh. This could be too
I
funny.
wonder if that was him in front of us way back, because I saw a silver truck like an hour or 2 hours ago.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, but he's ahead
We're at
of us.
5:40 Pennsylvania time. Oh, I hope we don't lose signal. I see a deep valley coming up here again. I see a woo. Was there a woo on there?
That was old guy fireman.
What else you got on there? What other question you got on
That's
there?
it. This would be
Okay.
too funny if we catch up with Shive.
Yeah.
Way too funny.
Did anybody, I was asking, I don't know if anybody answered, things you would like to see on the channel. I know we talked about some of the firewood going through, but anything having to do with the mill. Because we're open to suggestions. And we have lots of things that we want to do, but if somebody's got a suggestion for something they'd like to see, please let us know. We don't, to a point, we don't care.
We would probably be caught up in when they take over.
We may have caught up to him. I'm sure he's hauling, unless he might have passed us.
Guess who's kid just came in?
Time
Time
in.
Hi.
Were you at the live stream Friday night?
We're wondering if you were at the live stream dance.
And again, if I lose signal, I'm coming back, guys. I'll keep this live stream going for the rest of the trip home. I don't care. I don't care who comes in, who leaves. I'll keep the live stream going all the way home. As long as I can keep signal. We do have 3 more tunnels to pass through, though, guys. I don't know if we're going to keep it going. That way, if it drops out, I'll start a new live stream. And
he
go from there. Why didn't you come over and say hi?
Oh,
I wasn't drinking, so I know I wasn't too drunk to remember, because I didn't have, other than a little sip of Dan's or of Brad's bourbon.
Right.
Just a tiny sip of that.
That was
it. Deb even had a little bit.
Too much for me.
Oh.
Jeff said I got some pin oak logs. I read that pin oak is rubbish wood.
No.
It is better to mill into slabs or lumber. Pin oak.
Pin oak live edge slabs look really nice. Boards can get a little reactive. The tree is so fast growing that it gets a lot of stress in it. One thing you could do put it up off the ground on 6x6s, and let it sit for about a year,
Wood.
year and a quarter.
Showing us some wood. Ron Wood, how showing us some wood carving?
So how about showing? I don't do wood carving. I do wood turning. I don't know. I've never done wood turning video. I did. I might have one wood turning video somewhere. Who
Living the
knows?
dreams back from supper.
No, God. No, I didn't go by that mill yet, buddy.
Oh my God.
No, wood carving. I haven't done any like hand carving or chainsaw carving or anything like that. But wood turning on the lathe, I've done that. I thought I had a turning video posted, but
Ty Man said I wasn't at the live stream, but I was on the YouTube one.
oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay. You should have come over to the live stream. Should have come over to the live stream. It would have been nice to meet you, buddy.
Maybe next year.
Absolutely. I'm sure there. I don't know where you're at and where you're located compared to some of the other shows that are happening, like in Boonville and things like that. But if we happen to get to that one sooner, we'll do that.
Yeah, it's always nice to meet people that watch your channels.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. And people we've seen in the chat in so many other channels, and folks that comment on our videos, and it's always great to meet everybody.
Yeah.
I mean, we were talking to one couple, and their daughter kept telling me that her dad's obsessed with our videos. She kept saying that, and I was just chuckling. And they were a great couple, and they had, I think there was 4 little ones tagging along, and just a great little family there. And if you are watching this live stream, thank you. We appreciate you for watching the channel. Absolutely. What do we? Uh-oh, you're buffering on your phone. Did we lose signal?
My buffered last time. They said we were still in.
Okay.
Old Guy Firewood said, "Welcome back, Rick." Thank you, Dick. That's too funny.
So here's the problem with doing wood turning videos. When I set up the cameras, my shop has a wooden floor. It's 2x10s with 3/4 inch subflooring or flooring on it, and the lathe will shake the floor, so the camera's gonna be shaking all over the place. That's not gonna be any good for doing a video. The camera will be shot, we're just vibrating all over. So, Shive, I'm not gonna catch up to you if I keep getting jammed up behind these trucks like this. This is crazy. I'm down to 62 miles an hour here, so. I'm in Pennsylvania. I should be used to this. Everybody gets in the fast lane and drives slow.
I swear he was ahead of us before.
Is he still on?
I don't know.
Are you still buffering?
Nope, I'm good right
You're
now.
good? We are still live, right? Doesn't show I've lost signal yet, so.
No, your camera does it. I've been buffering every now and then.
Well, that's your phone, so. I need a drink. Not that kind of drink. Where's my water? There it is.
Have water.
I got it. There we go. He's in the door.
Shive's probably.
He's probably trying to barrel home. That's for sure. Unless he pulls over and waits and then comes zooming up on our tail.
Look how long we would have waited.
156.
15 miles yet for the rest stop. We would have
No,
waited.
no, there was the other Westdale was back. The other
Was
rest
it?
stop, yeah. Yeah, we were good. I gotta put my water in. There we go.
Living the dream. Pork roast, mashed potatoes, lima bean.
Oh,
Well, I'll take the pork roast, but
pork
I don't
roast.
like lima beans.
We'll skip the lima beans and go with
Corn,
the
cornbread. Oh my God, that sounds so good.
mashed potatoes and gravy.
Oh my God.
Absolutely. Can't go wrong with that.
Jeff says wood slice have been a hot seller the last couple of months for me. Do you sell a lot of slices?
You mean like slabs, live edge slabs?
Are you talking about slabs? We did.
Yeah, for some reason the slab sales kind of dried up, and I don't know, my advertising department may not have been pushing them very hard. So she's handling advertising and
advertising
sales during the
department's
day.
even actually putting the prices down, and they're not moving.
Yeah, unfortunately around us, we've got some guys that grabbed up either chainsaw
cookies.
mill. Oh, cookies.
No one has been asking about
Well,
cookies.
we haven't really advertised cookies,
No.
but when we do,
They go.
it goes crazy for cookies. And the problem is they want them for centerpieces for weddings, so they want to order them way ahead of time. We slice cookies, they start cracking like crazy. So it's kind of tough to slice them and keep them from cracking. So we tell them we'll cut them as close to the wedding date as we can.
Right.
And get into them, and they'll be able to use them, and then if they crack afterwards or whatever, it's no big deal. And I tell them they will literally split in half. And also, the bark comes off of them.
Yeah.
And a lot of folks want the bark stuck to them. They want that natural edge bark on them. If the tree is cut down in the wintertime, the bark will stay on much
Black
longer.
Or is that all of them?
All of them.
Okay.
Yeah, the bark will stay on much longer, and you'll still have that look. But if you cut them down, like most of the stuff we have in the yard right now was cut in the summertime, so the bark's coming off of it. And the only way to maybe keep it on, if you cut it into a cookie and the bark stays there long enough, you can go around the outside edges of the log between the bark and the log and put what they call thin CA glue. It's like a real thin super glue down in there, and it'll bond it together. When you do that, it'll actually smoke, and you do not want to smell that. You don't want those fumes at all. So you put that on there, and that's it. It goes,
Living the dream said, I'm missing something here, going to reboot.
Oh, okay.
Hopefully you're
Hopefully
back on.
hopefully we're not lagging too badly, guys. I don't think so. We seem to be doing okay here. Like I said, if you were on the live stream and we lose signal when we go through the tunnels, we got 3 tunnels to go through. Kittatinny, the Blue Mountain, and the Tuscarora. And the Tuscarora is the first one, I think, on the way back, and that's under construction. So either way, we may lose signal there. So I don't think Shive's going to slow down for us. Shive, if you're still on, what mile marker? Yeah, we're just passing 161.
The exit.
No, that's also the mile marker.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah. Breezewood Interchange.
No, my chat is not matching who you are talking to.
It may not be matching. I don't know how bad the lag is. I'm not sure. I'm answering the questions as Deb poses as Deb poses them to me. They may be popping up on my screen sooner.
Right.
My phone is on the dash. Deb's is in her lap over here.
Jeff said I've sold probably 60 to 70 black walnut cookies over the last 2 months. I just set them out at our roadside farm stand for $10 a piece.
Oh my
Wow,
God! How big are these cookies? How big are these cookies you're selling?
Oh my God!
For $10 a piece. Tell me which one, how much they cost, or how thick they are, and what diameter they are.
And Shive is at 167.
He's still about 5 miles ahead of us. So let's see what we can do here.
No, don't. I don't want a ticket.
No, we're not gonna. I'm not talking. We're gonna do that crazy stuff. No.
The small woodline. New sub to you. Hello, everybody. Thank you.
Who is it in the woodlot?
No, the small woodline.
The small woodlot.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
New sub. Thank you. Awesome.
Appreciate it.
Just come back for live streams. Come back for videos. Say hello. Whatever you want to do. Definitely appreciate the new subs. Definitely appreciate and watch those videos all the way through, guys. Oh,
yeah.
We're getting a bad glare over here.
Yeah, I know. I had it on my phone.
That's a little better. I mean, like I said, it's covering my ugly mug. Deb's still showing nice though.
Jeff said 10 to 14 inches.
Get out of here. How thick, Jeff? How thick are they?
Hold on. I cut to about 2 to 3 inch thickness. It's all fresh green, cut green cookies. The bark is falling off it as well, so I knock it all off.
Okay.
Oh my God, we can't even get that for ours.
We could try that. We cut them for the people who were using it for wedding.
Yeah, but we don't.
They want 1 inch thick. and they want the mark on it.
We,
So that's the tough part in order to maintain that. And if we cut stuff,
we sell them for $5. So
no,
about-
we for black walnut cookies,
do?
we were selling them for like $2 a piece, but they're only 1 inch thick,
right.
and it's hardly worth doing half the time. If the let me block that glare again. There we go. It's hardly worth doing all the time.
Okay.
So, but if we can cut thicker cookies like that, and people will buy them green, that's entirely up to them. We just let them know, hey, whatever you do something with
My
them so they keep
goodness.
it from cracking. Just slow the drying process. That's the biggest thing.
Chris said I did cookies oak for our daughter's wedding. They
Okay.
cracked after 3 years.
3 years. How thick were they?
How thick were they, Chris? Jeff said someone stopped in for Washington on his way to New York to get some cookies. Wow.
Okay.
RBF, have a safe drive home. Thank you, RBF. Appreciate that.
I don't know if I've ever seen you on the chat before. Thank you very much. Definitely appreciate it.
2 inches, as Chris said.
That's,
Guess we should start.
maybe we should start doing
I
some
think we
cookie
might-
slicing.
I think we might go 2 inches thick, unless they want them 1 inch.
Well, for the weddings, they want them 1 inch, but if people who just want to buy cookies for whatever reason, if they're going to make a little table out of them or whatever, we can do that. We can cut them like that, see if we can get some takers on that. 'Cause with the wood miser, slicing cookies is real easy. Get it on that little fixture, clamp it up, and go. What are you chuckling about?
He cracks me up. Living the dream. Close the curtains back there.
Yeah. So I'm putting my hand up to block the sun.
You are a character. I will say that. Hold on. Jeff said I sold a few 40-inch diameters white oak slices for $40 $40 each. Cut to 4 inches thickness.
40-inch diameter. Say you have a chainsaw mill, I'm taking it then. Or you've got a real wide head mill. Now what?
There's Shy.
What?
He goes, I slowed down to 65, so you shouldn't have a problem catching up. Thanks,
Okay.
Shy.
What's your mile marker, buddy? We're at 167 right now, 167.2.
This is going to be too funny.
Yeah, we're going to catch him when we get to the tunnel, so we're going to lose signal anyway.
That's okay. Chuck will be in there. If we lose signal, Shy, Chuck will be in the tunnels blowing the horn. He likes to play with the horn.
I'm blocking the sun back there.
God.
All right, slow lane's clear. Moving back over.
Oh, my God.
I should be able to catch you. I'm not going to tell you what speed I'm going, but we should be able to catch up to you.
Sorry.
Did you
I'm
miss
going
one?
back. No, I'm going back. I want to see something.
Okay. Some really cool landscape out here. Be safe going home. Who was that?
What?
You have to get caught up with the chat there, Deborah.
Yes, dear. He's at mile mark of 173.
We're still 5 miles behind you. How am I not catching you?
Oh, have a safe drive home was RBF to do. By the way, RBF is my old CB handle. Thank you very much.
Okay.
I like that handle too.
Hey, we are back.
We're beer floats.
Thanks for sticking around, guys. At least our number's still up around 15. I guess we're back
Buffering
live.
here, if you are still on, that's
RBF, thank you. If you're still on,
I can see now.
glad for the support. Hey, drop a comment in there, okay? Love hearing comments on the videos. I don't care what it is.
40 seconds. Oh, guy firewood buffering for about 40 seconds. Back now.
That's it.
Now again, thank you. Yeah, we got that sun glare
Oh, there we go.
there. That's why Chuck has his hand.
Yeah, I got to put my hand here, and I got to keep my head tilted because it's coming in the side view mirror over here. There we go.
We need curtains up in the back.
Put curtains up in the back. I hope I don't see anything.
I need a curtain up in the back.
No, we need some shade. Here's some shade. All right, we're good now.
Where was he at?
He was
Mile
still
marker?
5 miles ahead of us. I'm holding it at a higher speed than him, it's not really working. We may, I mean, if the signal's that bad out here, guys, we may keep losing him. But like I said, we're going to keep getting on. We're going to keep getting back on the live stream. Okay, this is just too much fun for us. Yes, I mean, no. I mean, somebody mentioned being chatted out by now. No, absolutely not. It's always worth it. Keep talking to folks. I'm having a oh yeah, I'm having a freaking blast.
It's
here,
keeping
guys.
him awake.
Keeping me awake. Yes, that it is. That it is. 13 people, 28 thumbs up. I don't know. I'm working to get caught up here. It's not really working out for me though. Oh, and my ears are popping again. Seem to be going down in elevation, so I can't tell if that's a glare on there or what that is. It's coming in from your side now, so.
I keep on getting glared out.
So cookies, we're gonna have to try out doing some cookies maybe. Listen, that Shibe hooked us up with a good idea for advertising firewood.
Yeah.
We have really not advertised other than signs in the front yard of the wood stand.
That's
So
it.
we're gonna try advertising, and we're not really looking at doing bulk firewood.
No.
The bundles, the wood stand at the road is fine with us right now. If things go well, real well, maybe we'll do some bulk firewood.
Wow, Chuck, living the dream. Watch out on that first exit where it drops to 55. Mr. Police have it.
Okay. The first exit, where's it at?
Carliston. Am I saying that right?
Carlston?
Yeah. Carlistle.
IS. Oh, Carlisle.
Okay.
It's not ISTLE, it's ISLE.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's Carlisle. That's out near Harrisburg. Yeah, we'll go right past that, of course.
Just
We
watch
have
out
to.
for Mr. Police have it.
Yeah, I remember that 55 on the way out.
And he's at 77.
All right, we're down to 3 miles behind you now. You must have dropped your speed quite a
He
bit.
did. RBF said, do you get to 10, 100 and visit? Yes, we did.
What?
We did get to 10, 100 and we did visit freaking Jeep Mark. Yep, we signed the saw and everything.
Yeah, we signed a saw blade.
It was nice
we met
meeting them guys.
John from freaking Jeep. We met Mark Galici, Eddie Horvath, and ZZ Mark. 3 great guys. We even met Pastor Mike. I think it was Pastor Mike. I remember seeing him a few times helping out on the channel at the mill, and he was there. Recognized him. He was surprised I recognized him.
Mr. Oh my God, living the dream, you were so funny. You were really
what
so
now?
funny. Deb, read the CHARIMAO. Just saying for Chuck. He has a smiling face with glasses. He's just too much.
What does he say? Read the what?
Read the CHARIMAO. Just saying for Chuck. He has a smiling face. You are just too much. Living the dream. Mr. Missy Pants. Hey. Hello. Thanks for
Mr. What?
joining in.
Mr. Missy Pants?
Missy Pants.
What?
Mr. Pissy. Sorry, Pants. Pants. Am I saying
Wait.
that right? Am I saying that right? Maybe I'm saying that
Mr.
wrong.
Missy Pants.
No. Right there. Here, give me the...
Mr. Pissy Pants. Oh my God, who the hell is that?
Oh my God.
All right, I'm gonna crack up at that name. I am. Sorry. Do we
That's
know
okay.
you?
Are you new in here?
Oh, obviously he's new in here. You run a live stream long enough, anybody's gonna show up. Because it's a live stream to the public, so.
Oh, Jeff said, haha. RBF, I wish I was able to attend, but I live in Texas and do not travel much.
That's all right.
We don't travel much either.
We'll take you on the road trip with us. How's that sound?
Hey guys, got to run. Stay safe and wave to Shy when you pass him. We will.
Where's that?
Old guy forward.
Yeah,
We will.
definitely gonna do that. Dick, I'm glad you made it home safe. And we'll be checking out your videos coming up. I'm sure you'll have some good Bunyan videos.
Oh, he's
And sunlight in the eyes.
he's new. He's from UK.
Who's that? Oh, okay. And Dick, we'll see you out on our. I hope to see you in our next either live stream or in our next video comment section. Thanks again, Dick. It was great meeting you.
Yes, I enjoyed it.
There we go.
And I will get that T-shirt out.
Oh yeah. Alrighty, moving back up. What do you got?
Chuck, high five.
From LTD. Yeah, high five. Yeah. There we go. You can do a shive there.
Oh my God.
I figured, traveling east, it's going to be great. The sun's not going to be in my eyes. Wrong answer.
Well, Guy Firewood said the same here. Have a good night.
There we go.
Oh my
A little bit of
God.
shade from the trees.
For now.
We're dropping into another valley, guys, so we may lose signal. Hey, only 14 people here, but there's 14 people who want to hang out with us who, that's great. I don't care. Person hangs out. We're fine. McConnellsburg and Mount Union.
That's where
So
we're at right now.
I don't know. I am pushing to get caught up with this man. I had to drop my speed a little bit. This section of the turnpike is kind of windy, so you got to drop the speed a little bit.
Got a mountain in front of us. Yeah, my ears feel like they're clogging up now.
Yeah, I keep popping my ears. Port Littleton. We're not too far away from the next 3 tunnels, I don't think.
Buffering time.
Are we buffering again?
It's not saying anything on our.
Lost signal then. If it buffers so long, it will. What's this say? Do you guys have
Jeff, do you guys have a merchant store? Yes, we do.
a merch store? On if you turn your phone up on portrait, you probably have to do it after the live chat or shut off the chat. Below there should be a strip on the bottom. It shows a couple of T-shirts or a couple of shirts or hoodies or something. Click on that, it takes you to the whole store. We've got T-shirts, hoodies, we got mugs in there, and we got all kinds of stuff in there. It's with the old, it's with our old, logo. The old black sawmill blade, or saw blade. What?
Chris said, you need to video you guys passing Shive and go,
I don't know if I want to pass him because I don't think he's driving as slow. He's only slowing down now because we're trying to catch up to him. Mile marker 181.
181.
I'm looking for that silver Chevy in front of us. I don't see it yet. Hey, we're live again. Are we live, guys? I hope so.
We got that sun.
We're eating now.
We're live.
Sun in the back window.
Check
Are we
your-
live? Give us some hints. More. Hey, we're live again. Awesome. We can keep doing this all the way home, guys. I don't care. Eventually, we're going to get out of this mountainous terrain here in Pennsylvania. So, thumbs up. All right, guys. Thank you.
It's living the dream.
That's Rick.
Yeah.
You have to remember his name.
Right. Okay. But buffering.
We're still buffering?
Yeah, that's what he's saying.
We might be. It's a bad spot in here. It's a bad spot in here. It's very mountainous terrain here.
We're on mile marker
Ooh,
184.
here's the 55 zone.
Yeah.
Here's the
Slow down.
55 zone. Yeah, we're definitely over 55. Yeah, here's the
55.
Verizon tower right in front of us. No wonder we got signal back. I don't know how long it'll last though, guys.
You're at 55.
Sure, yes, I'm at 55. Not going to admit anything on live YouTube broadcast.
Neat. Cool. Emergency
Yeah.
pull off.
Yeah, emergency pull-off is where Mr. Popo hangs out. I have not seen any yet. And if you switch yours, can you turn your GPS on, your map home thing? Because it'll tell us if
Chris
there's
said-
a. It'll tell us if there's a.
Chris said we're going in and out.
Yeah, unfortunately, guys, it's a bad spot. Stick with us, though, guys, please. We promise we will keep this going as long as we can. And I tell you, if it drops out completely, I'll start another one because I'm having too much fun, and I haven't even been drinking.
We get near a tunnel at all.
We've got to hit a tunnel soon. We're going through all these valleys, but
Remove sunglasses.
Okay, yes, the
I think we're
Tuscarora
going
tunnel's coming up, guys.
Going through a tunnel.
If we lose it, I'll start another live stream. I'll call it whatever this one is, part 2 or something.
Will it be dark when you arrive home? Yes.
Probably will be, guys.
Yes,
Probably will be.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here we go, guys. Let's flip the camera around here. This is the Tuscarora. Oh no, the Tuscarora tunnel. Now that we're in this lane, we have to stay in this lane. We've been on for an hour and 50 minutes. I think YouTube's going to kick us off.
Yeah, I think so too.
So if we lose the live stream, come back on. No big deal. This is a narrow tunnel, guys. I'm not used to this. We still on?
It actually looks good in here.
It looks good. Yeah, they schmutzed it over. They basically just schmutzed over the bad tile they had in here. I can't imagine the amount of tile work that went into these places, the number of pieces of tile that were in here, because there are only 4x4 pieces of tile.
Chris said, I passed 4 cops coming home, and Living the Dream said froze up.
Okay, well, we're probably froze up because of the tunnel. Wait till we get out the other side. I'll just hustle on out the other side here. What's that say?
Damn, that's a long tunnel.
Yes, it is. I see daylight, though. There's light at the end of the tunnel, guys. We must have a Wi-Fi antenna in here or something.
Well, I don't have an antenna. Mine's broken.
No Wi-Fi antenna in the tunnel.
Oh.
And we are out the other side. Now, I know we have
You usually freeze.
no, wait a minute. This is Tuscarora.
Yeah.
We've got a little bit of ways, and then we got a double tunnel.
That's it.
And then we should be done. But by the time we get there, Shive's going to be bailing on us by then. I don't know if we're going to catch up to him. Are we still on, guys? Somebody throw a comment in here. Make sure we're still on. Uh-oh, are we live? I don't know if we're live. I still see 12 people here. Oh, there's some. Yep. All right, guys. Awesome. Awesome. Oh. Hey guys, guess what? If we do get pulled over, we'll just leave the camera run. How's that sound? You
can sit there and laugh at us.
You can laugh at us. All right, we just came out of Tuscarora Tunnel, and we're headed to the Kittatinny.
Yeah, I think so.
And the Blue Mountain. And they're like
191.
191, and we are at 188. We're getting closer. Almost 189, so we are not far behind you. You're gonna get me pulled over, you know that, right?
Oh, God.
I think he's probably gonna split off. He's gonna get off the turnpike out in Carlisle. Going slow. I'm doing a speed limit here. I'm thankful the Shive is below the speed limit so we can catch him. Well, if he's getting off of Carlisle, that's about 35 miles from here. So, are you watching? Have you? No, check. You have to keep watching that. I can't read the chat.
Have you got speed cameras in the United States?
No. No speed cameras here, unless you go flying through a toll booth or something. Now, here they don't have speed cameras on the turnpike. On maybe some of the roads in the cities or something like that, they have speed cameras. But if you go through a toll booth here too fast, they will know that you're speeding and they'll get you there. But just in general, out here, especially on what we call the turnpike, nothing. Why? Who was that?
Trevor.
Trevor, where are you from, buddy?
Ribs.
What? Who or what is that?
Where?
Right there.
Oh no. I don't know what that was.
Somebody just pulled up in there with it was a laptop. It wasn't the popo. Any answer from Trevor yet?
No, not yet.
Well, if he's overseas, it might take a while for him to get my response. Let's see. Oh, let's turn this around. There we go. Oh, maybe that wasn't a good idea.
Wow.
There we go. How's that? I'm gonna have to adjust my side view here because this is nuts. This is bad. Ugh.
Hi, single shot. How are you?
Hey, you don't happen to be on the road on the Pennsylvania Turnpike, do you?
We're trying to catch up with Shy.
Now we got to keep this straight because LTD, if he's still here, is Rick, and Single Shot's name is Rick. So,
Jeff, if you do get pulled over, you can try to play the Brad card.
the what card? The Brad card.
Tell the officer that you know Pig.
Well, one other thing I might be able to do is a lot of police officers also are members of the Masons, which I happen to be. So it might be a possibility that a brother might do another brother a favor. Of course, he might be doing me a favor by pulling me over and telling me to slow down too. So
Yeah.
here's a long straightaway. I should see a silver Chevy in front of me, and I don't.
I see a lot of trucks.
I see trucks. I'll tell you what, it was the trucks coming out here were unbelievable.
Mark said, thanks for all your videos. Enjoy them all. What was your best moment at the Paul Bunyan show? All of it.
Best moment at the Paul Bunyan show was meeting a lot of the folks that watch the channel.
Right.
We definitely appreciate each and every one of them. And when they just walk up and go, Chuck, or they walk up and, Deb, is that you? It's cool. It's very cool. It's not being recognized. It's the cool part. It's to know that, you know, these are the folks that are helping to support us. That are there supporting the channel and keeping us going.
Trevor is from Hertfordshire, England.
Cool.
We have them everywhere. You have to keep you wised about you.
Yeah.
Wits about
You have to keep your wits about you, yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know what the speed limits are there. You'd have to convert it to miles per hour because I can't do the calculations right now while I'm driving. Well, I could do that. I could look at my speedometer because we do have kilometers per hour and miles per hour on the speedometer. So I don't know what fines are like there. You do not want to get caught speeding in a construction zone in the United States. You get caught in a construction zone in the U.S. That's bad. That's very certain high risk areas. Be doubled or more. So, but
You got this turn.
I'm good.
Here comes the sun glare again up there.
Yeah, if you turn on your GPS, it'll tell us where the speed traps are. Trevor, that's one thing we have here when we use GPS on the phone. Some of the apps, it tells you where the speed traps are. We don't have speed cameras. We have the police that sit alongside the road with radars, and they'll use a radar gun and watch your speed. So, light in the back window again.
Yeah, I see it.
We are coming up on almost 2 hours. Does YouTube kick you off after 2 hours? Or is it like 4 hours or something like that? I know there's a limit and they will boot you off. So I'll remove sunglasses, guys. We're going through another tunnel.
Turn it.
So
Turn the camera.
let's get it flipped around here. There we go. Tilt that up a little bit. Thank you, Chuck. High five. Hey, just trying to help everybody out. This is the Kittatinny, Kittatiny, Kittatinny Mountain Tunnel. This is part of the Blue Ridge Mountains here, guys. Appalachia, as it were. Right here in the beginning of the tunnel. And then they slowly lose light as you get it deeper into the tunnel. And then as you come out the other side, the lights start to brighten up. This is a fairly short tunnel. Both of these are the Blue Mountain and the Kittatinny, but they are one right after the other. Yeah, you're not allowed to change lanes in here. You have to stay in your lane. You're not supposed to speed through here either, but check this jabroni here on the left.
Oh my God. What's he doing?
I don't know. Probably about 70.
No, what's he doing in that lane?
Oh, you're allowed in that lane.
Oh, I thought you said you weren't.
No, you can't change lanes.
I was going to say, it got dark. Here's another tunnel.
All right, and we are out of one tunnel and headed into the Blue Mountain. Are we still live?
I don't know. I'm trying to see.
I don't know. We're losing folks here. So
an hour and 57 minutes.
Still live. I've got it still live. All right, an hour and 57 minutes live.
Yeah.
Mine says over 2 hours.
For getting home.
For getting home.
Yes.
This could be a 4-hour live stream, guys. Almost to the end. I'm sorry, we got this big truck in front of us. You can't see the end of the tunnel. And like I said, you're not supposed to change lanes in the tunnel, so. All right.
Chuck. Chuck's in.
Chuck
Boardman.
Okay, Chuck Gordman. All right. Hey, Chuck, how are you?
And
We made it through.
We're done with the tunnels.
We are done all the tunnels, so as long as the terrain is good, we should be all right. Let me flip you around here, guys. Check the landscape out here. Look at this. Beautiful out here.
Yeah, it's nice.
Beautiful terrain.
Better.
Out here. Sorry, honey. I don't know. Can't really see it anymore. Let's get it back on the dashboard here. Flip the camera around.
Thank you, RBF. She said we're still alive.
All right.
She said we're still alive.
Awesome. It might buffer a little bit now. I don't know. Oh, I got some truck company coming up behind me.
Oh boy. I'll say.
We got work trucks flashing in front of us. Here we go. Uh-oh.
We're at
Uh-oh.
200. What?
I see a silver Chevy in front of me.
Where?
Oh,
Ah!
is that you, Shibe? We are at mile marker 200.6.
That's him.
I'm going to have to flip the camera around. You're going to have to take the camera, flip it around, and show it out that side, if that's him.
That's him.
Now it's looking at you. You got to flip it around. Bottom left. Let's see. Well, I got to get in the other lane then.
We're going to see if we're passing Shy.
No, don't put it out the front. Put it out the front.
Okay. We think this is him. I'll put my window down.
Hey, Shy, flash those brake lights if that's you. Just tap on the brakes a couple times. There he is. I'm waiting for the trucks to clear the left lane so I can move over.
Oh
this is going to be a good one. YouTube classic here, guys. This is going to be good. You don't have to roll the window down. Well, yeah, maybe you do. You're going to have to hear this one.
Oh my God, this is too funny.
All right, I'm going to just maintain speed here, so. All right, get it over there on the right, Dave. Get it on the right.
Woo! Woo!
Oh, here we go. Take it off. All right, guys. We got to keep it sane out here. We can't keep chasing each other on the highway.
Oh my God.
That was awesome. Finally caught up to him. That was great, man. I don't. Yeah, we got to keep it. Got to keep it
Blue
sane
Mountain is
here.
Next. Single shot. How are you two doing? Headed into Bunyan? No. Bunyon. I'm in Indiana. Headed to MUNCIE for tomorrow.
Indiana. Yep. Oh, we're doing great, Rick. Excellent.
Jeff said that's amazing. I've been through those tunnels many times.
Oh my God.
This is too funny.
So I don't know what to do. I don't know whether to pass him or I think we should just maintain some same speed here because I think I don't know if we're back up to 70 here or if we are down to 55 yet. So I don't want to be getting busted here. We finally caught up to him. Shibe, where are you getting off at if you can answer me? New phone, US?
That's single shot.
Oh, okay.
I've been through those tunnels. Okay. Oh, he took it off.
Okay.
That's amazing. Jeff said.
I don't know if Shibe's going to be able to type an answer in there or not. Probably not.
Don't worry about the answer. Just keep your hands on the wheel.
I think he's slowing down. I don't know. You seeing any popo around here?
Oh no, but
3 Square Hollow Road. He's probably going to be getting off into Carlisle. I don't know. Man, that was awesome. We've been following him, trying to catch up to him for quite a few miles. So let's flip the camera around again. All right, guys. We're still live. How many? We got 21 watching. This is going on for a while. If you haven't hit the thumbs up, guys, just quick, shut the chat off. Hit the thumbs up and come on back into the live chat. This is great, man. Definitely appreciate everybody hanging with us.
I've been getting off. Okay, he is.
In Carlisle.
Yeah, in
Harrisburg. Okay, yeah. We're going to continue straight through from there. So we'll ride with him until they get to the exit. How far to Carlisle, I wonder? Well, check the sign. Check the sign coming up. If there's a sign. Beautiful country. The mountains off here to the left, and that's basically the Appalachian Mountains. Appalachian Trail runs right through there. As you exit and get off 78 and head, I guess it's north, you go right across the Appalachian Trail, and it's a pretty country up there.
Chris said that is funny. Single shot. New phone using another truck. Mine's broken down. My other phone crapped out.
That's right.
Sorry to hear that, Rick.
Yeah, he did say he was having trouble with the truck. He wasn't sure what he had to do with it, so.
My ears are not locked.
Your ears are still popping yet? No, mine are good.
Closing up.
Mine finally opened up. Yeah, we're going to be passing Carlisle. What they just call it Carlisle. It's a huge swap meet every year out here for car buffs.
I'm trying to pop my ears.
There's all kinds of different car shows going on out here all the time. But, yeah, this is a blast, guys. Oh, let me see. Okay, did we get any ideas for the channel? I keep getting sidetracked here, but did we get any ideas for the channel?
20 miles.
20 miles? Oh, Shive's in 20 miles, okay.
Channel for what?
For our channel, any ideas for something to do on our channel?
War College 2.
What?
Living a Dream said War College 2.
War College 2, okay. What was that next big comment? Did that one come up, Jeff?
My truck is starting to give me issues. I do a lot of heavy towing, and I'm looking into getting a diesel truck. The only issue is the price of used trucks these days. Yes.
I agree on the used truck prices. That's why we kept our old Ford running. Luckily, Shibe hooked us up with the dually that kept us the business alive for so long. And then I don't know. Is this Popo coming up on the right here? It might be.
Oh yeah.
I don't see any lights on the dash, so.
But still. Nope.
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 No, definitely not. Anyway, what were we saying? I forget.
I don't know. You just said lights on the dash.
Lights on the dash.
I think I read Jeff's, didn't I?
Oh no. Oh, yeah. Shibe keeping us alive with the dually and keeping us going there, and we definitely spent the money on the transmission for the Ford because, hey, it beat the heck out of buying a new truck, a new diesel. It's insane price. If you can find, if you're a Ford guy, I don't know if you are, an old 7.3 with a good transmission in it, we've replaced our transmission in our 7.3, and I don't expect that thing to give me any trouble for decades, if anything. I think the transmission will outlive me. So,
living the dream. The Carolina War College.
Carolina War College.
Yeah, Barracks in Carlisle.
On Carlisle
Yeah.
War College. I didn't know about that. Carlisle War College or Carolina War College? C-A-R-L-I-S-L-E. That's Carlisle.
Yeah.
You're saying Carolina.
My ear is clogging up.
I know it's clogging.
I hate it.
Shag don't want us passing him? I don't know.
I don't know.
Where's Carlisle exit? I don't think we went 30 miles yet.
He said 20 miles.
20 miles, okay.
20.
We might be coming up. We'll have to pass him when we get there.
Go.
Oh my gosh, we still have 19 folks hanging out in the chat for the channel. Ask us questions, anything, whatever it might be, let us know. We're wide open to discussion here. We just love interacting with everybody, and whether it be here or face to face, it's always good. You guys are great. You're what makes our channel happen, okay? If it weren't for you guys, we wouldn't be around. And I'll say that every time, every day. All right? Finally, I think the sun has gone over the hills, and we have no more glare coming in the back window.
Hello to Shine and All. Thank you, Sam Shine.
Thank you, Rick. Appreciate that.
Too much fun.
Oh my gosh,
Goodness.
really? Did we just... Well, we're reconnected, I guess. We
Favorite
buffered
place?
out for a second. Anyway, Paul Bunyan was amazing. You know, all the equipment, you couldn't even dream of that much equipment in one spot. Anything you wanted to see that had to do with, like I said before, making big pieces of wood, wouldn't even think of using. We were more the Sawmill firewood group.
And someone asked,
And then just the people. People were amazing. From other YouTubers we met while we were there, some of the businesses we've done business with, and all of the people that we met who watch the channel all the time. It was great to see each and every one of them. It was so cool, faced with a name, or just meeting folks who sometimes you see in the comment, or just meeting folks that say, hey, I watch your channel all the time. And that was great. That was great. Shaking hands, saying hello, giving hugs, you name it. It's always great.
Jeff said, favorite place to stop and grab a bite to eat. Well, here's the funny part. We just ate in Paul Bunyan.
Paul Bunyan, yeah. And we ate at Buckeye Barbecue. We ate there all 3 days for lunch. And when we got back to the hotel last night, we ordered in. Everybody sat out at the, it's basically a big dining area / lobby. And we hung out there, ordered up Buffalo Wild Wings after a lot of decision making. And everybody just sat out in the lobby, had a great time, talked. And we were out there, or I was out there till about midnight. Deb went to bed a little bit earlier, and we just had a great time.
And Trevor said, as the price of timber increases in the United States, in the UK, it has tripled in 2 years.
Tripled. I would say tripled.
T-R-E.
Or tumbled.
T-R-E-B-L-E-D. T-R-E-B-L-E-D. I think that might be a mistake.
Okay, it might be a
Yeah.
typo. But for timber here, the prices seem to be maintaining, at least for what we're buying. We're usually buying hardwood logs. Sometimes we're just getting tree service logs. So the tree service owner these are removed from likes to sell them to try to offset the cost of the tree work a little bit. And you know, we're happy to do that. And but log increased year for the going up. Other lumber says maintain. Black walnut is through the roof right now. Ash lumber has more than doubled in the last couple of years. Just it's maintaining. Let's put it that way. Lumber prices themselves went crazy. Building lumber went crazy. Forget it.
Chris said, "Hey Chuck, what kind of saw do you use?"
Saws as far as what? The Sawmill.
I don't know if we mean sawmill or saws.
Well, LT35 for Sawmill. Saws, I'm a steel guy. I use a steel. This is more Deb's saw than mine. The MSA 140. That's Deb's electric saw.
Yeah.
Then we have the MS250C with an easy start option on that, and that was bought for Deb to use more than me, and because then I had the 362. The 250C was an easy start option where it would make it easier for both of us to start it, but Deb especially. Then I have the 362, which is we just bought a bar for that, a 20-inch bar. And a couple of chains for that at the show, so I'm looking forward to trying that out. But I do have some carburetor issues, I think some fuel issues on that, and we have to get straightened out. And then we have the 500i. Oh, we forgot the 192. We got the 192 top handle limbing saw.
Yeah, you don't use that much.
That I use mostly if I'm doing bucket work, which is very rare anymore because I'm not with the tree service anymore. But if I ever have to use a bucket around my house, and the top handle limbing saw is great. It's got a lanyard with it, so I can hook it to the bucket, and if I drop the saw, it doesn't drop to the ground and break.
Yeah,
so
like chainsaw, so you did it.
Okay, so the 500i, that's our newest one. I'm going to take Shibe's advice and probably cut the rakers down a little bit more, because that thing, it revs out super easy right now, and it keeps cutting. I'm laying into it, and it's revving out. And to change sharper, it's throwing chips, but it can eat more. So to cut the rakers down and get a little bit more into that saw, and it'll rip even quicker. And I ran Shibe's first, and ran that 500i, and he had cut the rakers down, and that thing was mean. That thing chewed through the log.
Living the Dream said, "Is your 362 an M-tronic saw?"
An M-tronic? I don't believe it is. I don't believe it is. I know that they had a problem with the ignitions going bad in those. I've replaced the ignition once. The problem with the saw is it floods out if I choke it when I first go to start it. It'll flood out. If I start it when it's I don't choke it at all, pick it up, start it from cold start, it'll start up without choking. I don't know.
He's not sure.
362C, I believe it is.
That's what he said.
And it's one of the earlier ones because it doesn't have the round spin-on air filter. It's got that goofy kind of double-layered, kind of wedge it in there air filter. I don't like it. I'd rather have the spin-on round filter on it. So I want to see if I can adapt the intake to take the round filter and get rid of that other filter. But it is having trouble. I said it's getting too much fuel. That's the problem. It's got spark, it runs great, it revs out, and everything else, but it's getting too much fuel on cold starts. You can't choke it. If you choke it, you flood it, you're done. So, yeah, we're still riding right along Shibe's right there. But yeah, oh, go ahead.
If so, when you get home, holler at me. It might just need a recalibration, which you can do at home. Recalibrate.
I did hear about that. Recalibrating that. That's if it's the M-tronic, correct? Now, here's the thing. They have the ignition module went bad in it. That was one. Two, I had the carb went bad in it, and the cost on the carb was like $108, $120. $108, something like that. It was crazy price for a car. I'm spending $30 or whatever on the old car. What did he say? Correct what? If it's about the carburetor, yeah. That, and then still says at least my steel dealer says that they don't have a rebuild kit for it. But I know if you go directly to the carb manufacturer, they'll have a rebuild kit. No, I don't want to buy any of the Chinese carburetors online.
Good night, Trevor, and thanks for watching.
Oh, Trevor, you heading out?
Yeah, he said.
I don't know what time it is in the
He
UK,
said
but
good night. Chuck, I'm going to bed. It's 11:45.
5 here. But hey, thanks for stopping in. Definitely
Yes, thank
appreciate us. Appreciate you, and love that you're watching the channel, guys. Thank you for your support, definitely. And don't forget, please comment on our videos. We love hearing from everybody.
Yes.
Okay.
Have a good night.
Yeah, I heard about recalibrating the N-tronic saws. I know there's some procedures online. I will let you know if it's a C. If it's a C, that means it's N-tronic, correct? I'll have to check that when I get there. But all the other saws are running great. The 250 kind of went wonky on me there a little bit. It just gets dirt in the carburetor. The place I was buying the non-ethanol fuel, unfortunately, I think they had some bad tanks, and we were getting a lot of dirt in the gas. So I know the filter. Well, yeah, they have tank filters, so I don't know.
The Dream said, "Okay, yes, if a C model I is M-tronic."
Okay. I'll check that. I'll check that when I get home.
Well, I don't think you're gonna check it tonight.
Why not? Walk out, open the case, look at it.
Okay.
I just want to get it. I don't like equipment that I can't go out. It always ran 3 pulls, done. 3 pulls, it would pop, it'd go to half choke, pull it maybe twice, it would fire off, flick the choke off, and it ran. That was always the way it did it. Or no, I'm sorry, hit the throttle, then it popped the half choke off, and it ran fine. Time Man's back. How's it going, buddy?
We're still here.
We are still here. We're down to 13 people watching. The sun's starting to drop. We're following Shive in case you didn't know.
I don't know if he missed the action.
He's right off here in the right lane, so
We got Shive almost right beside us.
we're behaving ourselves now. Cruise control on 70 and just cruising right along.
Oh, Jeff, I forgot. Be careful fixing your equipment immediately after you fix something. 2 other pieces of equipment will break down.
Oh no, we're not having that. We're not having that.
And Living the Dream said the C will be right after 362 on the pull rope cover.
Okay, I'll check that when I get home. But yeah, I heard about recalibrating those M-tronics, and I had not tried that yet. So
How far are we from home?
how far are we from home? Do you have the GPS up, or do I?
No.
I'm gonna guess
I'll
we're coming up on Carlisle / Harrisburg area.
An hour 56. That don't sound right.
No, that's about right. That's about right.
Nope,
we
it
left
is wrong.
What
An
are-
hour and 35 minutes.
35 minutes. Okay. That's if you follow the rules. It is 6:45 right now, and we left at 2:20.
Yep.
2:20 we left. So I guess there's lots of smoke
Hour
off here to the
30
left.
Hour and 35 minutes. That is what my GPS said.
2:20, 6:20. That's 4 hours. That's 4 hours and 20 minutes, 25 minutes now. So, 2 miles. Shive's jumping off in 2 miles. We're gonna get up there and get another woo from this guy. So.
I have a husky. And Chris said, "Don't hate me. I have a husky 440 and 572 XP."
Hey, we might bust on each other, but we're definitely not going to hate each other. That's the old Ford Chevy thing, man. It don't matter.
We don't do that.
It don't matter. A sharp chain and good gas, and we're all friends. How's that sound?
Here we go.
Are you going to flip that around?
I'm flipping his around. Shive is right beside us.
All right, here we go.
There's Shive.
You ready? You got your window?
That's fun.
I bet you he comes up past us again.
He is.
Here he goes. There he goes, guys. Man, I'll tell you what, we had a blast
Yes,
out
we
there with
did.
Shive this weekend. It was awesome. It was awesome. I'm glad we're all, it was pretty cool following each other back like this. It's good to see him.
Don't forget to blow the horn.
We're good. We're good.
Very low.
here. This little horn on here. Oh, he's a blast, man. That was great. Shive, thanks for a great weekend.
Yes, thank you.
Thanks for hanging out. Yeah,
Had a
excellent.
blast.
Excellent. Always a good time. But yeah, back to the saws. I've always been one. I want to go out, pull the pull rope a few times, have it start up and go. When the equipment's not working right, it's aggravating, and I want to make it right. The 362 I've kind of overlooked a little bit because we got the 500, but I want to get that 362 back online. I don't need reconnect.
Yeah, they're both buffering. That was pretty cool.
Oh, that was fun. That was fun.
So he was ahead of us earlier.
Probably. Do you
Yeah,
see
he
my
was.
estimate hat?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do some. There we are. We're back. I'm gonna do some advertising for my friends out at Easton, Maine. Thanks, guys. If you guys ever get a chance to meet Andrew Easton and the rest of his crew out there,
His wife.
Jerry with a G, his wife Stacy, Patty, Jeff,
Yeah.
those are the guys I met the most out there. I know there was some others out there. His dad was out there, and his dad was working, and no trouble at all. And it was a great time. If you ever get a chance to meet them, don't hesitate to stop by. Andrew, the nicest guy, the whole crew, the nicest group of people. It's awesome. Oh, we've got Popo here. I gotta switch lanes, get over here where it's safe. There we go. Keep the officer safe on the road, guys. You ever see him with somebody pulled over, just move out of the way. That's the law here in Pennsylvania anyway. Get over to the other lane if you can. If not, slow down as much as you can and stay safe. Gotta keep our law enforcement officers safe out here on the highways, and our road workers as well, guys.
Chris said, good to know. Living the dream. I totally enjoy my 362 and like you, my 500i. Top spot, but I still use the 362 as often as I can.
On your
Serious Chuck, they are serious about
362?
speed there.
Who's that?
Living
Trevor?
the dream, yeah. Living
Oh,
the dream.
okay. Hey, on the 362, what size bar are you running? When I first bought the 362, I just wanted the biggest bar you could get on it. And I put a 25 on it. But I always felt that we had to max the oiler out, and I always felt that it was overtaxing the saw a bit. Whenever you max out something like that, I thought it just loaded it too much. Although it did run good, I just felt like it was taxing it a bit too much. So.
Living the dream said, serious Chuck, they are serious about speed there. I run a 25 light and I run a 20 light. It handles both fine.
Okay. Because we just picked up a 20 Sawmill light bar. There was no steel stuff there. No steel product was for sale there at all. Because Husky's a big sponsor of the event. So I think it was a deal like, hey, if we're sponsoring the event, no steel equipment. I guess that's the idea. I don't know.
Hats here.
Oh, they had hats. But we're talking equipment. They had no steel equipment. You couldn't buy any steel. They had all steel chainsaw carving competition going on and everything else, but that was it. We bought a bar. It's a Sawmill bar and some Oregon chains. And I hear good things about Oregon chains. I hear bad things about Oregon chains. But the light bars from steel, I don't know. I could have bought one of those, but I figured the Sawmill bar was there. I'll try it out, see how it works out.
Living the dream. Yours may be the carbon problem.
Carbon in the if you're talking about carbon in the spark arrestor screen, it is not. I don't have a spark arrestor screen, but you didn't hear me say that. In fact, the muffler on that has modifications to it. So, and it's a single piece muffler. It is not the double piece muffler where I can get a bark box add-on for it. Got to move over, guys. We got some turnpike trucks coming out. I'm not sure what they're doing out here, but whatever. Yeah, I can't get a bark box for it, which is unfortunate because the bark box for the 362 comes with a two-piece muffler. Now maybe I could buy a two-piece muffler for it and change that. But I did modify the muffler through some advice on YouTube from some reputable guys. I did mod the muffler a little bit, and it was running great. So. Oh, you're snacking over here. Deb's
Living the
snacking over
dream.
here.
Says, I'm old, so I use as
Long bar as you can.
or yeah.
Yep.
I
Buck
can
and Bill and
so
Ray,
as
stand up
not
and buck,
to
brother.
stress, Yep, the knee and back. Yeah.
That Buck and Billy Ray with the stand up and buck. I never thought of that. But he's into the 32-inch bar. But he's running all the bigger saws like that. Maybe I'll bump the 500 up to that, just for fun. It's got a 25 on it now.
Lemon Dream, he has no carbon problems.
Nope. Who's that?
Lemon Dream.
He doesn't have carbon
Nope.
problems? Why not?
I don't know. You said you have a carb replaced?
I did replace the carb once when the years ago when the ethanol fuel ate up the carburetor, destroyed it. I'd open it up, try to clean that screen out and everything, and there'd be gray sludge in it. I knew that was the ethanol destroying the aluminum, breaking the aluminum down, turning it into goo. So off came the carburetor, put a new carburetor on there, and I also put a new ignition module on there as well, because the one that was in there, the saw just stopped running. Did some research on it, and they said, oh, your ignition module went bad. Swapped that out, fired right up, ran great. When I swapped out the carbs, ran great. Now I'm having this problem with the choke again. So
I run 28 light on my.
oh my gosh, guys!
Oh my God!
You gotta see this. Oh, it's behind the tree now.
Ah,
I hope we can get this for you. The moon is huge.
sorry.
I'm gonna zoom you in a little bit. Look at this guy coming up over the hill. Look at the size of that. That is unreal. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit more for you.
Can I get a
Oh,
photo?
bridging the way.
I want a photo.
Look at that. That is awesome coming up over the trees.
Sorry.
No wonder we're doing this. We're acting crazy. We got a full moon going on.
Remarks. Sorry, people. I'm trying to get a picture.
I hope we can get out here for a clearer shot. Oh, coming up over the bridge there. Look at the size of that. That is awesome. Zoom in a lot on that one, Deb.
I'm trying.
Had to show you that one, guys. The things you see from the driver's seat, it's amazing.
Where'd it go?
It's behind the trees.
Oh, come on.
I'm trying to get, let me see, are we going to get around here and get to see it again?
I
hope so. We'll check back through the chat, guys, to see what everybody's asking.
I missed it.
Oh no, there's a big hill in front of us.
Where is it? It's over your side, isn't it?
Yeah, it's over here a little bit more. We got to crest this hill up here, guys.
Oh, it's going down already.
It can't go down, what, in size? Well, it only looks that big because of the atmosphere. That's why.
I didn't get any pictures.
We'll get up over the hill. We'll see it. All right, guys. I'm gonna flip the camera back around here. I think. There we go. That was awesome. Love that. Deb's getting all groany over here. She can't see it. It's hidden behind the mountain. We're gonna crest the mountain here shortly. Maybe I'll flip the camera back around then. But
I missed it.
that was cool. Did you guys see that? How huge that was? Deb, check the chat. See if you can see that.
I'm not happy.
Sorry, we're snacking, guys. We didn't stop for dinner, and we're getting a little bit hungry, so got the box of snackers here.
I'm gonna add a dream. I was just wondering if the choke carb problem you were having might be dogging down with 25 bar on your 362.
No, it's just no choke in the beginning or you flood it. Otherwise, it revs out clean, cuts nice, everything else.
Chuck said, I seen it, and Simon said, wow.
Are we gonna see it now? I don't know. Maybe it might come up. Oh, it's over there.
Close.
We missed it. It was because the road turn was off to the right. I don't think we're going to get any more of it than that, guys, but at least we captured it in the live stream. It's a cool video.
I see it. I can't get a
There's just
picture.
too many trees around here.
Oh my goodness.
We're turning the corner. Maybe it'll be directly in front of us in the opening of the road. Maybe it will. Let's see. It's gonna get so dark in the truck, we're gonna have to turn a light on so you guys can see us. Oh, it's just over the trees.
That's okay. My picture thing's being a pain in the butt.
I'm gonna flip this around real quick. Off to the left.
Where is it?
Oh,
Where?
it's still below the trees.
Goodness.
Forget it, guys. I'm done trying. I'm done trying.
Oh my! I can't even get a picture of it.
Turn around. Turn the camera around. There we go. All right, it's enough of that. I'm not gonna keep playing with the camera.
I am.
Yeah, but by the time we get to it, it's gonna be gone. You won't be able to see it. What I'm gonna do is get home before they get back on this turnpike construction. They do construction at night out here, and I don't want to get caught up in it because they just shut the road down while they get equipment ready.
Where's it at? I see
It's
it.
over on that side. Anyway, guys, check the chat. I'm gonna. Oh, there it is. There it is. It doesn't look nearly as big though. It still looks cool. It still looks cool. Anyway, guys, enough of that. Deb, what's going on in the chat? What are the guys saying? We got 26 people here, Deb. You're not going to see it anymore. Forget it. We're done. That's one where you hope you see it right when it's coming up over the horizon. It looks huge.
All right, I gotta check the chat.
Check the chat. Get me caught up.
What's that one? Come on, go out. Sorry about that, guys. Gotcha. Was one of the dreams that got you. I'll email you a few pics of the 500i and the 362 and the 261. How they are set up tomorrow after you guys get some rest. Okay.
The 261 especially because I've been looking into getting the 261 just for a lighter weight, powerful firewood saw, or even a trim saw for out at the mill or something like that. If I get the 261, I might get rid of the 250, but I kind of like that easy start saw for Deb in case she needs more than her. Actually, all the way up, guys. Oh, wait a minute. There you go. Deb's got the light from her phone on her face, so there we go. That's a little bit better.
Shot, Rick said there's repeaters in those tunnels.
Okay, that's why we didn't lose signal. Great. It was funny because we went through the tunnel and didn't lose signal, but we went out. We weren't going just through the mountains around it, and we were losing signal. So.
And Living the Dream said that is why I bought it. Adding a 18 light bar to it also.
Oh, for the 261, the 18 light bar. Okay.
Now we can see you all. I wanted to get the mood.
Look, 27 people. Thank you guys.
29.
29 people. Awesome. Thank you all for being out here to just to join us for our ride home. It's a wacky live stream. There you go.
Ah!
You better hurry up. You're going to miss you guys around as well. The moon is huge. I don't even know if you can see it. Well, it doesn't really make a difference from here. I'll stop playing around. Deb's getting her kick. No, that's not even big anymore. Uh-oh. Oh, we're live again. We buffered out there for a second. We're back. Like I was saying, the people who are here with us now, drop it in the chat, please. Tell us where you're from. How about we know where everybody's from? All right, let's hear where everybody. I think we got it. We got it. Okay, I think we're back. Are we back, guys? Throw a comment in there. Like I said, if you're watching us now, we are not quitting this live stream. We are staying on the live stream. If it quits, look for part number 2. We'll put it right back up.
Look at that drink. You're just what out tonight.
Oh,
Deb, you're supposed to open the moonroof and get a pic.
Well,
Never thought of that.
yeah, and stick your head out there, try to get a pic of the moon.
Chris said, do you prefer a light bar or a regular bar?
I think we saw that one already.
Okay.
I don't know. I'll find out. I've never run a light bar.
Because
I
he's not sure.
don't think. I know Shive had a light bar. I think he had it on his saw, but I don't think he had it on when I was there. I don't know. I mean, anything that makes the saw lighter isn't a bad thing. But if the light bars are just light because they're so much thinner, I don't like it when they flex real hard. If they flex while you're cutting, you know, I don't want, you know, crooked cuts. Don't need that. If I lay into the bar, I don't want it to bend or flex on me. It's not a real long bar, so it shouldn't do that. Reconnect. Are we back on?
Thank you.
Thank you, Tony. We definitely appreciate
The furnace is here.
it. Brad, how you been, buddy? It's been a while. What, like a couple of hours? We didn't know you left. If you're home by now, I assume you are by now. We're having a little trouble with signal here around Harrisburg, but it's coming back. We've been doing a live stream for the past almost 3 hours. I got 2 hours and 42 minutes on here. I'm hoping YouTube doesn't boot me off. If they do, I'm starting another live stream. We're just having a blast. We're just driving home. You missed it. We were passing Shive on the way back. We caught up to him finally on the turnpike and got him just a few miles before we got to Carlisle. If you watch the replay on this, I couldn't tell you where it's going to be at, okay?
Good night, living the dream. I had a blast.
All right,
so
Rick.
Funny.
Thank you for stopping out. Thank you for all the questions.
I had a blast.
All right,
so
Rick.
Funny.
Thank you for stopping out. Thank you for all the questions. Thank you for the help with the saws. Hopefully we can get it straightened out. I want to get my 360 back online and running right. And who was the gentleman from Missouri?
Bill.
Bill.
No, Texas.
Oh, Texas.
Bill.
No, there was one watching from Missouri too, wasn't there? Anyway, either way, he said it was the first channel he subscribed to, and we definitely appreciate your support of the channel. I said earlier, we would not be here without you guys. You guys make the channel happen. That's all there is to it. All right. I see we dropped to 15 people. If you guys are worried about it, if it drops out or whatever, and signal comes back, we're gonna keep going.
Tony was the first one.
Tony. All right.
Don't get it mixed up. Living the dream. I tried my best to keep awake for your trip, but I need a nap now. Gotta go. Travel safe. Thanks for covering the show for us.
Glad to help out. Glad to share it with everybody out there who couldn't make it. Hey guys, you know we like sharing everything about the mill and stuff like that. And that show was awesome. We wanted to, if you couldn't make it, we wanted to be able to share it with everybody. And we're glad we're able to do that.
And RB is Austin, Texas. Used to Mojabe, California.
Mojave. Originally from Mojave, California. Cool.
Oh, I love the light bars. Found the saw out perfectly. That's not a dream.
Oh, okay. Okay. I'm still amazed when I pick up that 500i. I look at it and I expect it to be heavier. And I grab it. And I think it's only maybe a pound heavier than the 362. Which is awesome. It's super light and super powerful, and it's just a blast to run.
That man looks big again.
No. Don't know if you saw the moonrise, Brad, but from our vantage point here on the turnpike, it was massive. It's big and bright, that's for sure. So we've got Texas.
Yeah.
Missouri.
Yeah.
Brad's from Maryland. We know that. Brad's from Maryland. Guys, please don't be afraid to add something to the chat, all right? We're still on, right? We're still live, guys? Somebody throw something in the chat. Let us know.
What time did you get home, Brad?
I don't know. I'm not sure if we're live anymore. It says we are. Oh, it's dwindling. I think we might have lost the signal. Oh, there we are. You're still here?
Still alive. You're still alive. Yeah.
All right, guys. Just remind everybody else that stops in that this is not stopping until we completely lose signal all the way and can't get anything back. Which should be, I don't know when exactly. We're going to go all the way through on the turnpike here and get off somewhere over near Reading. And
we're eating our dinner.
Yeah, we're eating our dinner. We got a box of Cheez-Its right now. There's nothing else in the truck really to eat, so.
No, we have stuff. This is the easiest stuff to get.
The easiest stuff to grab right now out of the cooler, yeah. Brad, how long you been home? If you're still in the chat, how long you been home? Yeah, you got to keep an eye on it because I can't keep watching it up here.
Everybody says we're still on.
Okay. Oh, we're dropped to 7 people. Wow. What the heck? Come on back, folks. We're still here. The signal's still going. Reboot your phone, reboot your computer, your laptop, whatever it is. Come on back. What do we got? I'm from Mississippi. Who's that?
Tony.
Tony? That's right, Mississippi, not Missouri. Sorry, Tony. Definitely appreciate you watching the channel, though. No matter what state you're from. And we were the first channel you subscribed to. That's cool. That'd be cool. Well, we're looking forward to getting the, and we can't do a live from the wood yard. That's where we store the logs and where our firewood is. Can't do street from there. There's zero signal over there. So whether Wi-Fi signal or regular data signal, it's not there. So but we're going to be doing a heck of a lot of splitting tomorrow.
Timon's from Ohio.
Timon's from Ohio, yeah.
Yep. Willie's from Florida, in the house or on your case, in your case, the car, Florida.
Okay. Who's that?
Chuck.
Woody's from Florida?
Willie.
Willie's from Florida.
And
welcome, Willie. Appreciate it.
Chuck Gorman's from Missouri.
Missouri. I knew there was somebody in here from Missouri.
Jeff's from Ohio. Arkin from A-K-R-O-N.
Akron, Ohio. Okay.
Yep.
Who was that? Who's from Akron?
Jeff.
Jeff. That's Jeff Y, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think we lost them.
Brad might have just popped in to say hello and
Yeah.
let us know he was okay. Who knows? He might have even texted me to let me know he got home. We spent so much time together out there. I know he was going his way, we were going our way, and you know, we'd split up for a while, go do our own thing, come back together, hang out, do some stuff, and then split up and take off again. But I know when he went to leave, I think we were another spot, and you know, I don't blame him. You know, you got to get back on the road and get home.
Is there another Bunyan Lake show this year?
A Bunyan Lake show this year? I don't know. I'd love to look it up. They used to have one in Bloomsburg. I don't know if you were on for the chat earlier. We're talking about the one in Bloomsburg. It's comparable to Bunyan. Yeah, and I know East Tomato Wood Miser are there. I know a lot of the tree working guys are there. A lot of the firewood processors are there. Yeah, a lot of I remember more sawmill guys being there. We only had about 3 sawmills there. There was Sarah, that was the electric one. There was Baker, and there was Wood Miser. And because I know a lot of the other smaller mills out there, or just different style band mills, were not represented there this year. I don't know why. It's nice when you get so many different ones out there. You can compare stuff and just talk with the guys about their machines and everything else. It's really great. Unfortunately, the sawmills were not well represented, but they still had. Wood Miser had the biggest variety of mills. The other guys had just two very large mills there. What was that? I saw something pop up. I missed it.
Quint? Quint?
What?
Did someone phase in the car?
What?
All the windows down. I smell it.
Oh,
I
what's
smell
me,
it.
man? Who was that?
With QUINT.
Quint.
Yeah, I said that.
Quint, where are you from, buddy?
Someone farted in the car.
We were trying to get an idea where everybody was from. Where are you from?
That's shopping now.
So far, the furthest away was Trevor from over in the UK. Where we at?
It's an 80-mile-an-hour hot box.
80 mile an hour hot wax. Okay.
Hot box.
I'm not sure. We're not doing 80, so it's not us. Now I have to be seriously paying attention because I don't want to miss our exit.
Yeah, that would be nice. I want to miss
And
it either.
if we miss the exit, I think we're going to end up down near Conshohocken, which is near Philadelphia. I don't want to go that far down.
I'm from, can I say it? You are? Oh, wait, no, that's not the name.
Uruguay.
Well, you said that.
Cool. No, I think you might be a bit further away then. That's our first person from Uruguay that I'm aware of.
I want to see.
I know earlier we had Peter he's on the border of the Ukraine. And yeah, he's on the border of Ukraine. And I think Germany, I forget where he said he was from exactly, but he's on the border. I know Ukraine was there.
Right.
And he was doing his thing, so.
29 miles and 286.
All right. So we got 29 miles to go to our exit off the turnpike. 286, what, in Reading? Does it say Reading?
No, it doesn't say anything.
286, I'll have to remember that. So we got about 20 more minutes on this road, and then we're getting off. 70 miles an hour is the speed limit out here, so. And for you folks over in the UK or who use kilometers per hour, that's about, so. Yeah, coming up tomorrow, I know we're going to be doing the firewood, blasting that out. After that, I know we've got some black walnut we need to get done. And we're doing lumber this time. I don't think we're going to be doing slabs unless we find out that the log would be better off slab. We'll find out that what we need to make some black walnut lumber. So we'll see how it goes.
Should we turn one of these out?
Is it too bright? Yeah, it's a little bit better. A little bit better. We don't want to watch the whole screen out. What do you got for questions?
Nothing yet.
Nothing yet? How many folks are in? We're back up to 20 people. Thanks for coming back, guys. Like I said, this live stream's not quitting. As long as we can get a signal and keep getting the signal out there, keep getting the live stream out there, we're going to stay on. Or that until YouTube kicks us off. It's been 3 hours almost.
That's it?
Thank you for entertaining us, guys, for 3 hours. All right. Hopefully you found it fun.
Like
And I know
said,
we've had different people going in and out. So
it's keeping Chuck up.
yeah, keep me. I don't know. I just don't want to be bored when I'm driving this long. And if I'm like, invite everybody in. Let's take them along for the ride. So basically, we just traveled across darn near the entire state of Pennsylvania.
Well, Jeff said, I think I'm here for the rest of the drive home.
Okay.
I'm back. There's the other one.
Who's that?
Greetings. Thanks. Hi, Chuck and Deb. Laura.
Laura?
Laura said hi, Chuck and Deb. Hi, Laura.
Laura, where are you from? We're going to find out where everybody's from. We got some folks from around the world. Uruguay was the last one that chimed in, but we don't care. Uruguay, UK, Australia, it doesn't matter where you're from. Peter was in from Germany earlier, and yeah, I don't care if you're in Delaware. That doesn't matter. You're here on the channel, so let us know.
Single shots from Maine.
Single shots from Maine, yep.
Nice job avoiding the Pennsylvania State flower potholes.
Oh yes. So far so good, but come winter time, that state flower blooms like crazy. You know what I'm talking about? The roads get so horrible around here.
Okay. 369 with a smile.
Laura from is that Jake's Laura? It's that Jake's Laura.
I don't know.
Maybe Jake
Yep.
tuned into the chat.
Yep.
How you doing, Laura? We were talking about your cookies you need for the wedding, and I know you like it with the bark on. They're called cookies, by the way, the little wood slices. We call them cookies. We were talking about that, and the biggest problem is keeping the bark on them and keeping them from cracking. So we're going to cut them as close to your wedding date as possible if you're still choosing to do that. And I will try to get it from a fresh cut tree that comes down in the wintertime because that's when your bark stays on.
I can't pronounce his name, but he's from Ohio. Maryland, Ohio. B-O-R.
B-O-R what?
E-G-A-R-D. He's from...
Well, you got me.
All right.
I'm lousy at deciphering your spelling.
She said, awesome, thank you. Looking forward to it.
Okay. Oh, real quick question, Laura. I didn't know if you wanted them sanded smooth or just leave them rough cut. 99% of the ones we do are just, they're rough cut. I mean, I'd say rough cut. They're not like really lumpy or anything like that. But they're just not sanded smooth. They should look nice. So everybody else is like, oh, that's exactly the look I was looking for. So.
Single shot said, come to Maine for potholes. We have plenty on secondary roads.
Oh, yes. Oh, heck no. We get them on main roads. We get like tire-eating potholes on main roads. You're driving along 60 miles an hour, and you'll blast a pothole and just flatten your tire and destroy your rim. Oh, yeah.
I wrecked one of my tires, got a flat.
Yeah.
One.
Luckily, the state police, was it? State police helped them out and got her
back on the road.
Got her tire changed, got her back.
Well, I could go to work, but I never did.
She was so shook up, she just went home.
I am.
Any word from Laura again?
Nope, not yet.
Okay. Well, Laura, tell Jake I said hi. And I'll be back on the truck this week. I'm all better now.
I can't pronounce his name. Reverend Steele. I'm previous from Ritso. I can't pronounce his name. Sorry.
Let me see. Who do we got here? Now the phone is really lighting up my face.
I can't pronounce the name. Sorry about that.
Okay, I'm going to put on my cheaters here, guys.
I can't pronounce the
Or
name.
not. Maybe not.
Uh-oh. You did.
Didn't what?
Break them.
No, I didn't break them.
Okay.
Not yet. My nose piece is bad.
Oh, great.
That's just a pair of readers. No big deal.
No more coming up.
There we go. And I can still drive. Bavarian Steel.
Okay.
Previously from Lozano, Italia.
Okay.
Gotcha. Is that Linda? Right underneath that?
Laura's back.
Laura's back.
She said, not sure. I'll be in touch. And he says hi and glad to have you back.
Good to be back, Jake.
There's another name. Marysville, Ohio.
Marysville, Ohio?
Yeah, that was the B-O-R-E-G-A-R.
B-O-R-G-G. He was on the live stream earlier, I believe?
Yes, he was.
Were you at Bunyan? If you were at Bunyan, you should have said hi. We were easy to spot for the most part. We had Iron and Oak on us somewhere when we were out there. We got 14 folks in. We are at the 3-hour mark. We're like triple overtime. I don't know what.
I forget what. Okay, this is Lancaster.
Lebanon, Lancaster. No, this is not our exit.
Okay, it was 286, I think.
286.
I'm pretty sure it's 286.
We'll go with that. Lebanon, Lancaster. It's a little too far out yet. That's 72. We could get off of there though. You know.
I missed the show this year. He said.
What's that?
He said he misses the show. He missed the show this year.
Oh, okay. Okay. That's all right. next year, Bunyan next year would be great, I'm sure. We're gonna be looking around for some other shows that we can attend. If it was that much fun, you know, and Bunyan's a big show. Bunyan's a really big show.
Sure want to see John Clark though.
Yeah, he was there. We met him. Shook hands, hang out. We signed the saw blade. It was really awesome. And we signed Mark Galici's banner, so the bus motor banner will be hanging back up in the saw shed, and our signature will be on it. Mark and Eddie and ZZ Mark, great couple of guys. Great couple of guys. What's that?
Steel, Marva Steel, or how you say that?
Yeah.
You picked up some Amish shoe fly pies.
Okay. Yeah, they're big in our area. I'm not a shoe fly pie person. Molasses to me is really rich.
I like shoe fly.
I like the called funny cake.
He likes funny cake. I like the shoe fly. Living the dreams back. Nap over. Back to watch the show. I'll be very, very quiet.
Don't be quiet. We love the chat. Keep
Oh
the chat
my God.
rolling. Encourage others to jump in as well.
Single shot. Do you folks video the show?
Video what show? The whole show? Bunyan show? Oh, we got quite a bit of video. The first day we grabbed, Deb was my camera person. We talked to Nathan from him a couple times. Buck and Billy Ray. Andrew. Did I say Andrew already?
I'm not sure.
No, I didn't say Andrew. Talked to Andrew Easton. I keep saying Eastman. It's Easton.
Do you folks video the show? Okay, that's a single shot. Larry Ford said, hi, Chuck and Deb. Swamp Southeast MO.
Southeast Missouri. Who's that?
Larry.
Larry, welcome,
Ford.
Larry.
And Steele said, funny cake is all right too.
Yeah, I'm more of that chocolate.
Shoe fly.
Yeah, the chocolate stuff. Deb likes the shoe fly. To me, that's too rich. The molasses and that. I've had some that I've liked, but most of them I get are just so rich I can't eat them. So.
I like the crumbs on top.
Yeah, she likes the crumb part.
It's all good. Funny cake, forget it. Not a fan.
23 folks. Hey, for anybody who's just joining us, if we lose signal, we're coming back, so don't go away. If we lose signal, it buffers out, something like that, just hang on, the signal will come back, and we will be back on. If it doesn't come back, if this one doesn't come back, or if they boot us off because we've been on here too long, we're going to start another one. All right? I'm hoping that's a swamp.
Huh?
You don't smell that?
Oh, now I do.
Yeah, I think there's a swamp nearby, or somebody's brakes are burning up. That's brake or clutch smell. Phew, that stinks. Who's that?
I am 3 miles north of AR 23 west of TN. That was Larry.
Tennessee? West of Tennessee? Wait,
3
read
miles.
that again.
I am 3 miles north of AR 23 west of TN.
Okay. North of Arkansas, west of Tennessee. All right. Now I know where he's at. It's good to hear from everybody who's here. And like I said, hey, come on, guys. I know we didn't have all 20-some people tell us where they're from.
What is that?
Or maybe we did. I don't know. Maybe we did.
Is that an airplane there?
That is an airplane, probably going into, we probably just left Philadelphia Airport.
Dozer just came in.
D11 Dozer?
Yep.
How's it going, Dave?
How long until you make it home?
I think we're about an hour and a half from home or
He's
so.
from Rochester, MN.
Rochester, Maine. No, MN, Minnesota.
I'm gonna check. Gotta check right now how long we got.
Deb's my GPS person there.
Got to go back and forth.
We got 2 more going on. Oh, I'll wait till you get back to your
58.
GPS. 58 minutes to home?
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
Wow. Got another hour to go. It's going to be a 4-hour live stream, guys. Oh my
15
God.
miles until 286. We were right.
So 15 miles we get out. We get off of the turnpike.
286.
And then we're going to see that big hurting to the wallet on the tolls. Oh, that's all right. It's just
Larry.
nice, easy driving out here, guys.
Larry's 90 north of Memphis, Tennessee.
Memphis, Tennessee, 90 miles north.
Yeah.
Nice. Now, if he's in Tennessee, I don't know if he's anywhere near Nathan from Out of the Woods. I don't know if he watches this channel or not. But Nathan was the guy that I connected with on YouTube when we were first looking at the LT35, and he was a great guy to ask questions and see about the machine, and if there was any drawbacks to the machine or anything like that. And he had all good things to say about it, and that's pretty much. And he had the only channel at the time with anything having to do with an LT35.
Here's a good question. What's the longest live stream you ever have done?
This is it. We did a 25K live stream that was, I think, 2.5 hours.
Yeah, something like that.
But I think this is the longest live stream we've ever done.
What? Living the Dream was from Newberrytown, PA, 29 years. Moved back to VA, Strutton, Waynesboro, last November.
Waynesboro, yeah.
Chuck said Nathan is in East TN.
Oh, Eastern Tennessee, okay.
Nathan has the LT70 now. Gotta keep up.
Yeah, I know. He went from the 35. He went from some little cheesy mill. I remember that, and I think I caught him just after he got rid of that mill and got the LT35. He went to the 40 wide for a little while,
yeah.
And I was surprised he just went from that to the 70. I don't think he did a 50. I think he went right from the 40. He had that for a while, and then right to the 70.
Nate, Larry said Nate is 150 east of me.
Okay.
200 south of St. Louis.
Yeah, we got to meet him out there. It was pretty nice. He looked like he was he was having a long day, but he was there talking to everybody, and it was really nice of him to be able to sit there and take questions and talk to people and everything else. It was great. I think we had a lot in common with him with all the cats we had out of the mill as well.
Yeah. But I think we still have more than him.
Yeah, I think we still have more than he. I know his keep having kittens. He's going to have to do something about it.
Yeah, our outside cats went down a lot.
Yeah, we rehomed a bunch at a local Amish farm who wanted a bunch of cats to help in the milk house and the barn and things like that. So that was a good way to. Yeah, well, we had to cut down the population. We were just getting overrun, and we found a place that was able to take care of spay and neutering, and it was best. It was the best thing we could do. Because, like I said, it was just becoming too many cats in one area. It was going to become an issue. So, but we've got 12 cats now, and that's plenty. We're fine with that. Questions? Any more questions? I'll take questions like crazy.
Not yet.
Nothing?
No, we got Steele said meow. That was it.
Yeah.
Look, Jeff said we take in stray cats as well as our barn. For our barn. We try to keep about 4 to 5 of them, otherwise the mice go nuts.
Oh yes. Well, the cats in our place have definitely taken care of mice, moles, squirrels, and chipmunks.
Sometimes birds.
Sometimes birds, yeah. But I don't mind that they took care of the mole problem, because the moles were just digging trails all over the yard and making dead paths and dead areas all over the yard. So
yes, living the dream. We are in my 4Runner.
Yes.
It has more room to put all our stuff. Chuck's truck would have been way too small. Wouldn't have been able to fit everything in it.
Yep.
So this truck went.
It's a little more comfortable to drive too. It's quieter, and it's just a little more comfortable to drive. Mine has developed a nasty shake in the front end with I'm not sure what it is. We tried having the tires rebalanced and stuff like that.
Still has it.
And right about 55, 60 miles an hour, it's shaking hard. and then it goes away when you get above that, for the most part, about 65 and then 70. But that front end shake like that, I was like, okay, the guy at the inspection, who did the inspection on it, he rebalanced the tires twice, he says. Redid it once, and it has not gone away. So I'm wondering if there's something else in the front end.
Jeff said dry shaft U-joints.
Maybe. I'll check them.
And Steele said, your channel is named Iron Oak. Where did you get the name?
There you go. That's a good question. At the time we started the channel, I mean, initially the channel was just my name, and I said, can't do that. We got to get a unique name. So at the time, Deb and I were big into collecting, as well as running the mill. We were big into collecting, believe it or not, vintage cast iron cookware. And look it up. There's an endless amount of vintage cast iron cookware from different manufacturers. We're talking about anything from the 1800s all the way up until like maybe the 1960s. And we had a collection in excess of over 400 pieces. And every one of these pieces you could pull off the wall, put it on the stove, and cook in it. Every one was properly cleaned, properly seasoned, and just displayed.
And we still have cast iron to cook with.
We still have cast iron
That's
to cook
all I cook with.
And of course, you know, on the sawmill we're cutting oak, and on the walls we had all the iron. So iron and oak. That's pretty much where the name came from. Some people ask, who's iron and who's oak? Well, I don't know. She takes oak, I take iron. So
it doesn't matter. Jeff again. I love cast iron cooking, especially when it's time to fire up the wood stove. I cook right on top of it.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. That we figured, hey, worst comes to worst, when we have to cook on a wood stove, we know aluminum's not going to last on there. So we know that iron will.
And we ever lose our power, that's where we're going to be cooking.
Absolutely. Yeah, and one of the reasons we went to iron, Deb was trying to make fried chicken, okay? And it just turned out mushy. The breading was mushy, the chicken was mushy. It was just a real pain to get any good crispy fried chicken. So I said, you know what? My mom, my grandmom, and they swore by cast iron cookware. And we found a couple of pieces at an auction. There was a muffin pan, a deep skillet with a lid, and I think there was one other piece. And we went ahead to the auction. We bought them. I just planned on cleaning them up and cooking with them, and that was it. Well, a friend of mine at the auction said, hey, those things can have a lot of value. You have to check into what you have and do a little research. So we started doing some research, and we're like, yeah, there are some valuable pieces out there, quite a bit valuable. And we kind of got into, there's different sets, there's different manufacturers, all these different sizes, and being the OCD person I am, if you got one, you can have all of them that fit in that set, from the smallest to the largest. So that's how we started collecting the iron. But I'll tell you what, Deb makes the most amazing fried chicken because she's good at cooking. And the cast iron, she swears by the iron.
And Chuck said, thank you. I always wondered how you got your name. You're welcome.
Okay. You're welcome. Glad to share just a little bit of information
Rick,
like that. Always good.
Rick said, going to have to try bean-hole beans.
Bean-hole beans.
Huh.
Is that what it says? Bean-hole beans?
Bean-hole beans.
Okay.
I never heard of that.
I've never heard of that.
Oh, we got German again.
Is that Peter?
You have to know. Can you?
Let me see. That's Xavier. And he's Portuguese, I believe.
Okay. Oh, the small wood lot's back. Hello again. Hi, how are you? We're still here. Spanish.
Yeah, I cannot. I have to translate when I get home.
Yeah, sorry.
Whatever you're asking, put it in the comments section.
We're sorry.
I can translate and respond to it. I use a translator. I think I told you that before. But I can't see the translation in the chat. Uh-oh, someone's saying good night. Who's good night?
Hold on, I didn't see that yet. I don't say that. Oh, okay, Willie. Good night.
Willie, good night. Thank you for stopping in. We really appreciate you coming out and keeping us company here on the drive home.
Single shot. I have to tell you that about that on the phone. Okay. Okay, Rick.
About what?
I guess the bean.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Larry said iron makes the best cornbread.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Now the debate there is southern, good southern cornbread, or what's the other cornbread? I don't know. Honey cornbread, I think they call it.
Steel said, good night, dear friends. Health and peace. Good night.
Thank you very much. Health and peace to you as well,
Yes.
brother. Take care.
Jeff said blueberry gobblers in Dutch oven on top of the wood stove. Sounds good.
Oh, absolutely. I've had peach cobbler on the in the Dutch oven. It's excellent.
The small wood lot says, how much longer? I have to check.
I think we're probably about 30 minutes or so. This is going to end up being a 4-hour live stream, guys. What else am I going to do? We're driving home. Let's pull up some friends. Let's get everybody in here and get to chatting.
47 minutes.
47 minutes, barring any mess on the road, which I don't think we will, but we'll see.
286 is what we're looking for.
286. Is it that long to that exit or that long till we get home?
47 is to that till we get home.
Till we get home, okay.
And
Well, it's only about 2.5, 3 miles to the exit. What's up?
2.7 miles.
2.7 miles. Okay.
Our exit will be coming up.
Uh-oh, more questions popping up. Comments, questions. Man, that moon is bright tonight. Might be able to shut that off and you can see us. Wow. Believe it or not, that's Moonlight, guys. That line of
Did I say
headlights.
47 minutes or 30? I forget what I said.
47 minutes.
Okay, Larry said peach gobbler.
Peach
Okay.
cobbler, yes.
Small wood lot said smoking how do you say that?
Chipotle?
Yeah, cornbread. Ah.
Oh, that's
Come on,
yeah.
hot.
I've actually had cornbread like that at one of our local barbecue joints. They made it was a hot, what they call a hot cornbread muffin. It was good.
Here's one, your dad's favorite. Pineapple upside
down cake.
That's
You
his
bet.
dad's favorite.
My other family members tried to make pineapple upside down cake, and I showed up with one I made in the cast iron, and my dad was like, "Nailed it."
You are making me hungry, and I just ate dinner. I was shocked. I'm sorry.
That's all right. You know, giving us some phone calls all the time. It's nice to chat with you. Are we back? We're back. We're down to 16.
Larry. Okay.
Guys, I'm telling you, don't leave us. If it drops out, it's going to come
Laura's
back, and
back.
we're going to keep going. Hey,
Laura's
Laura.
back. You need to.
No, I leave the cooking to Wes. He and I get into chats about the cast iron, so we're in agreement with that. Some iron. And get him some good vintage iron.
Don't forget our exit.
We are right here, Reading, Ephrata exit in...
Because it even came up here.
Right here.
Yeah.
This is it. No, too soon on the turn signal there.
Larry said chicken and dumpling. Or
Chicken
catfish.
and dumplings.
I don't know about catfish. I never had catfish.
No, they used to, when we were kids, the local restaurant would buy catfish off of us when we caught it in the local lake there. Okay, a little bit of construction going on here. Just gonna make sure my exit's
Prepare
clear.
to stop.
Prepare to stop. Oh, that's because of the verge up here on top of the ramp. Okay.
Living the Dream said, I just shake the iPad and you all came back. Oh God.
Yeah, we
That's
are
so
having
funny.
oh yeah, this is a stop. This is not a merge. I'll stop,
Where
but
do they go?
I don't know.
Do they
We're
go
just
right in
going
this
down-
lane?
Yeah, we're just going down the shoulder. They don't know. We're just going down the shoulder here now. Everything's blocked off here. So now I got to remember, we don't have the GPS on, so we're just going to go by with signs. We don't always need GPS.
Oh.
Should know where we are by now. Rumble strips as we pull up here to the toll booth. 212 miles from the time we hit the turnpike.
It's saying to the right.
Not there. Not Lesher Road. I did this before and I went up Lesher Road.
North.
Yep, 222 north. Yep.
0.3 miles.
What are we up to? 3 hours and 22 minutes?
I don't know, but right now I'm trying to get you back where we belong.
Nope, that's Lesher.
North.
I did that before. I went in that road and yet here we go.
North.
222 north.
Sorry, I don't want to get him. We don't want to.
Sorry guys, we're focusing on the directions here, making sure we don't miss the exit right here. So now we're gonna have to watch our speed because we're so used to traveling at 70 out there on the turnpike that now we're on this regular old
It's 43 minutes.
regular old road. 14 folks still watching us. Hey, like I said, if we drop out, come back. We're gonna keep it going as long as we can. I know we're gonna run. I know where we're gonna run into problems here.
Yeah.
222 goes into Reading and turns into 12. And when we get to 12, after you get past Reading, you start up the hill.
65.
We will lose a signal, and it won't come back for. I think we're going to be done.
Yeah, Living the Dream said, I almost made the entire trip with you, minus a supper / nap break. Yes.
That's all right.
You're a character.
Oh man, this has been a great ride.
Yes.
I'll tell you what, it has made the time pass
Really
very
fast.
well, and definitely appreciate everybody being here with
What are
us.
you doing?
I'm eating some Cheez-Its. I'm hungry.
Yeah, you're always hungry. These are
Well,
just
the last time we ate was a barbecue
Yeah, I know. That was
at
with
lunchtime,
Sean.
and we ate that with Shibe right around 12 o'clock.
There
So
you go.
it's been almost 8 hours since lunch. I'm hungry.
No. Should I leave them out?
No, we're okay.
I don't want any more. What?
Something popped up.
Oh, hold on a
I
minute.
see a question.
I know there is a question, but I might have to put this on. Living a dream. Just glad to see you guys make it home safely. I hope so.
Got a little ways to go yet. Like I said, when we get on the far side of Reading, if you know anything about Reading, Pennsylvania, Reading, look up the pagoda. It is a really awesome looking structure on the top of the mountain up there. It's near a tower that was used to look out for air raids, because Reading was a huge manufacturing town during World War II. So these towers were put up to watch for any kind of air raids that were coming in to bomb, which never happened, thankfully. But you always had to be careful then. A little bit of history lesson there, but check out the pagoda. And the history on that is pretty cool. Alright, we're right at 65, so we're being legal.
The dream gave thumbs up.
What?
Thumbs up.
From?
Living a dream. Living a dream.
Okay.
You also got to watch out for deer.
True. Yeah, maybe out here. Any more questions from anybody? Oh, hey, in case you missed it, Deb just had a birthday on October 2nd.
I've heard
So-
about it. Oh, he have heard. Larry has heard about the
Oh, the pagoda, yeah. So Deb has reached another milestone, and I'm not telling you anything about it. Although the milestone was her birthday. haven't yet,
My
I think we
brother's
mentioned
birthday
it.
is the 2nd as well. Happy late birthday, Deb. Thank you, Jeff. I want my birthdays to stop.
No, you don't.
Getting too old.
No, if they stop, that means something bad.
You're just getting too old. Yes, you're right. 27 again. I like your thinking. That's why I gotta start telling people I'm 27 again.
Oh, who you kidding? You robbed the cradle with me. I'm only about a year and a half.
Thank you, Chuck.
A year and 3 months younger than Deb, so.
I am feeling a lot better. Getting stuffed up though, a little bit.
All this up and down the hills
Yeah.
and everything else, so. And she got stuffed up last night. We had Buffalo Wild Wings. Neither one of us had ever had before. Their mild wings
Yeah, no.
they weren't mild. For her, they didn't feel mild. For me,
No.
they were fine.
No.
Her, she was like burning up. She was
Yeah.
breaking into a sweat.
To me, they were hot. I had like go like that. That's how hot they were. Larry said, dump cake in an iron on campfire. Huh?
Campfire, camp oven,
Yeah.
camp.
Okay.
What's that? Dump cake?
Dump.
Dump cake?
Yep.
Is that like whatever you dump in it, I think?
Mark said, how do you like the picture that Brad made for a piece of timber that
Or from that piece
that's
of...
out sold up? Happy
Yeah.
birthday. Thank you. Thank you,
We
Mark.
saw that at the live stream.
Yes.
I actually missed the live part of that
Oh, because he was
when
talking.
he presented it, because there was somebody over on the side who I was talking to, and I came back and I looked at Deb's phone. She had it up. She was watching the live stream on her phone too as well, and I got to see
I saw
where
that.
Shifty held the sign up at. That looked cool.
It was really
That was very cool.
nice.
And it was cool that we were part of making that. And I think we sliced it up for Sam, and the guys kept a couple pieces of it, and Sam got the rest of it.
Oh, I like
And
this
that
one.
turned out awesome.
Chuck said, my grandfather would say he was 39 and holding. That's a good idea.
There you go.
Jeff said, I can't wait to see that video Brad puts out of him making that sign.
Oh, Shive's home. I think he's home. How you doing, Shive? Thanks for that super chat, buddy.
Oh, Shy, thank you. Thank you very much.
I
for
assume
letting
you're
us
home
know.
safe. He's home safe.
He said, I'm home. Thanks for helping me stay awake. You're welcome. You're quite welcome.
Well, thank you for joining us in the live stream.
Yep.
And that little game of cat and mouse out there on the turnpike. That was fun. That was fun. Glad we finally caught up to you.
Glad you made it home safe.
I was
really
thinking
concerned about you.
we didn't leave that far apart, so I was thinking we can't be too far apart on the turnpike. So
Brad is a very talented fellow. Yes, he is. My age answer is order to know better. Old enough to know better. Thank you.
Yep.
Yeah, that's true. Thanks for the super chat, Shibe.
absolutely.
One
man,
cake
definitely.
mix. Larry said one cake mix, 1 can of peach in pot. Do not mix with little butter on top.
Okay,
Cool.
that sounds different. Can you use something other than peaches, maybe apples or something like that? I mean, I'm not a real peach fan. I've eaten peach cobbler and liked it, but I think it was more because of the crumb topping on it. But if you can use something like apples, that would be cool too.
Shibe is home, but how much did he buy this weekend? Not sure.
How much did he buy? I don't know.
I'm good. I'm good. Larry said yes, any. Larry said yes, any, Chuck.
Any fruit. Okay, that's cool.
That's nice. We're still driving on the road, Shy, but we should be home soon.
Yeah, once we get through this section here at Reading, Like I said, when we get on to
We might
12,
lose them, yeah.
12 or Pricetown Road, especially when we hit the mountain, going up over the mountain, we're going to lose signal. There's
Thank
no
you, single shot.
there's no cell signal between there and home. So we'll probably call it.
Yes, Chris, we're still on the road.
We'll probably call it there, but we won't actually shut off until it actually cuts us off. We're going to make it cut us off.
It's going to cut off.
Oh, it will. It will lose signal. I'd be amazed if it actually made it up over the hill.
This is small firewood lot I bought. They never had.
They want that?
That's shy.
Oh.
Joel's back.
How you doing, Joel? Welcome back.
Hi, Joel. Beaver hat.
Oh, beaver hat.
Did you buy a beaver hat, or you didn't buy a beaver hat, Shy?
That beaver hat be great for what? I forget who we were talking to. The guy said that the beaver hat be great for sitting. That's a sitting hat. That's what he called it. They're great for when you're on stand, deer hunting. It'll help keep you warm. Because if you're working, you can't. It moves, from what I heard from Chris, it moves around too much, and you get way too warm in it. So, who was that? What was that?
Just watching here.
I am.
Joe said hi. And Shive said beaver hat. Small woodlot said, yeah, right, Shive. Probably 4 cases to go along with it. Single shot. Ooh, Shive. And are you still on the road? Yes, Joel, we are still on the road.
Joel, we are still on the road, and unfortunately, we're reaching a point on our travel here that we will lose signal, and we'll not be able to broadcast the live stream anymore.
Right.
But and that's by no choice of our own.
Nope.
And the signal probably won't come back until we get home.
No.
The hilly terrain and the lack of a signal all the way through here it's pretty bad. I mean, I'll leave the live stream up. If it runs, it runs. If it comes back, it comes back. If not, we like to make sure we ran it as long as we possibly could. So, and I don't know, couldn't talk Deb into one of those beaver hats. We are looking into something. We talked to some manufacturers there, and we plan on looking into ordering something. We have to make a call on Tuesday. No, it is not a mill.
No
as
mill.
much as I would have loved it would have been a mill,
Sorry.
it's not a mill. But it's not something that was available there at the time.
It's something else we can use. That's all I can
Oh,
say.
well, yeah. I'm not going to buy
Not
something
a
we can't
mill.
use. But it's not a mill, unfortunately.
Oh, he said, okay. Well, be safe and just wanted to say hi.
Who's that, Joel?
Yeah,
Is he heading out again, or is he
Yeah, I
going to
think
hang
so.
out?
I think he's headed out.
23 people back in. The 23 folks that are here, thank you. I don't know if it's the same people bopping in and out as we lose signal and it comes back. But hey, thank you to everybody who's been here to help make this trip interesting. It's hard to entertain each other all the way home. So I'm like, you know what? Let's go live. Let's do a live stream. I don't care. I don't care how long it lasts. And I don't care who shows up. And just so, let's share our ride home, share our weekend with everybody, and we'll go from there. We have Bunyan footage, probably enough to make one real good video, or maybe 2 other videos. We'll see. It's on the phone, it's on the GoPro, it's on Deb's phone, it's on the other GoPro, and it's on the drone. So we'll see what we can get out of it. Oh, I gotta remember, slow it down here. This isn't 70 through here. This is slow. This is a slow section. What do we got?
It's Patty. Hi, Patty.
Oh, hey, Patty. How you doing? We were flying over you guys with the drone, and you guys were cleaning up. And I know Deb texted you, but I didn't know if you were able to see the drone.
There. She messaged me.
Oh, she messaged you.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's right. She doesn't have a YouTube account, so she can't go on. Yeah, I think they're staying another night at the hotel, and then they're going to head back in the morning.
No, I think they're going now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Jeff did say he thought he could drive straight through, but they're probably going to stop over just to get a break. There's a lot going on there, so like riding the fast lane. I'm not supposed to stay here. But this has been a blast. Oh, Deb's texting. Now I can't see anybody's texts or anybody's messages. Deb has a new friend, Patty, from Easton Maid, and she's texting her back right now. I guess she messaged her. That's that tone you heard a few minutes ago. I'm gonna get over here because nobody likes me riding the fast lane if I'm not gonna be passing everybody. So there we go. We are coming up on the hill where we will lose signal. Everybody who's been here, I think
Joel said this was a great idea, my friends.
Thank you, Joel.
Yes, thank you.
We have to agree with you. I don't know. I just felt like, hey, let's invite everybody back.
Yeah, he wanted to have a live stream because he needed to stay awake.
Not so much that is, you know what? I just love interacting with everybody. I was like, I'm gonna bring everybody in. Let's talk about the weekend. Let's talk about, what happened at Bunyan. Let's talk about what everybody else is going on with them. Talk about what folks want to see on the mill, things like that. And
good night, Smallwood Lot.
Smallwood Lot. Hey, be sure to check in on other videos, please.
Subscribe.
So if you haven't, well, they have to subscribe, I think, to comment.
Okay.
I think. I'm not 100% sure.
And the notification bell. Right?
Hit that notification bell. You get notification every time we put a video up, which is usually once a week, plus some shorts.
It's what, Saturday?
Should be Saturday about 8 o'clock most days, most weeks. So.
Saturday night.
But thank you for coming out, and if you haven't done so, hit that subscribe, and we definitely appreciate you supporting the channel. And always please comment. We love the comments, like chatting with people. Obviously, we've been doing it for nearly 4 hours here, so yeah, definitely.
Okay. You said beaver hat. Okay, I just saw that. That was from Shai.
Okay.
He didn't get the beaver hat. This one's from Jeff. If you lose signal, I hope you have a safe ride home the rest of the way. Thank you, Jeff.
You know what, we'll post something on the community section, just a picture or something like that of us in the house. How about that? Let everybody know we got back safe.
I gotta go check it.
All those who decided to come out with us on this ride home and chat with us, we'll let you know we got back safe, okay? What happened? Couldn't make...
No, it's okay.
I couldn't read that when it disappeared too quick. We're back. What it says right now. It's buffering, so we're not.
It was a small deer.
It's down to 8.
10.
10.
I'm at 10.
6. I think everybody's bailing all.
That's okay.
Oh, my ears are popping. I don't know. Are we live? Did we buffer out? How's your phone look?
I'm circling.
Your phone's buffering?
Yeah.
I'm going to leave it on. No, we're back up to 6 people.
4.
You're down to 4? Oh,
Yeah.
I see 5. I don't know, guys. Maybe I'll let it buffer out. Oh my word, that was a heck of a time, guys. If you're still here,
It's
heck of a time.
somewhat back, but still going.
Yeah. Now we're down to 2. I don't blame you guys if you're leaving. You were here for the 4 hours, man.
Yeah.
It was awesome. That was awesome. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. And I'll keep chatting as long as this thing shows some kind of picture on it. It hasn't said signal lost, live stream done, whatever. What is the limit on a live stream? If anybody knows, I don't know what the time limit on a live stream is with YouTube.
Yeah.
Anybody posted anything?
Not yet.
I don't think they are. They might be buffering so bad. I'm surprised it's staying connected. I usually lose cell phone signal coming up here, and that's it. I'm done.
Still here. Bill said still here.
Still here. Bill.
R-O-A-C-H.
Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. Now we definitely will lose signal
Soon.
on the other road up here when we get off this road here. When we get off of the next Not this next turn, but the next one after that, we will definitely lose signal. It's like the Booney Road. That's where we're way back in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
So.
No idea. I've seen a 24-hour live stream. Wow.
Wow, really?
Oh my goodness. That's a long live stream.
Absolutely. Somebody told me there was a cutoff point for live streams and that YouTube will cut you off. I don't know.
24-hour.
That's
Wow.
odd. I always thought there was a cutoff point. 56 thumbs up. That's awesome.
Cool.
Four people still hanging in there, guys. Oh my gosh. Maybe some more will pop back in. Who knows? 5 people.
I'm still at 4.
Man. I love the support, guys. Thank you very much. That is amazing. Oh, you're right, though. I am getting a little bit of a sore throat, but that's fine. I'll keep talking. I got time. I'll get home, drink some tea, and feel much better.
Hey, Willow Run is here.
Hey, how's it going, buddy?
Yeah, how you doing out there?
That house was amazing. That barn,
Yes, you did
your sawmill shed.
Beautiful
Awesome.
work.
Awesome work. Bring that house back to life.
Yep.
And keep that property in the family. That's great. That is great.
Hope we're able to see you soon. That'd be nice. Run into you again.
That's true. That's true. We got to get. I don't know if you ever feel like at PA Woodmiser for one of their sawmill workshops. And I forgot to mention to you about coming out to Paul Bunyan. I didn't know if you had any time for that.
Oh, he milled some today.
Oh, did he?
Pretty good. Milled some oak today.
Nice.
Cool. Hi, Sunset Barney. Hello, how are you?
Sunset Barney?
Sad.
Barney. Where are you from, Barney?
I'm hoping to get to that again. Well, that's good.
To what? Oh, to the Sawmill Workshop. Cool. Absolutely. Dane, you just came in. We were on I don't know if you see the timer on this. We were on there nearly 4 hours. It's our trip home from Bunyan. And it's been great. We've been chatting with everybody for hours.
Yeah. But we'll be losing people shortly.
I don't know if you saw that.
Right.
I tapped the brakes and your headlights got dim.
Did they?
And they came right back.
Oh, I
Did you just see it? It flickered?
Yeah, I see it. Why are they doing
I think
that?
you got a bulb going out.
Oh, don't tell me that.
It's just pop a new bulb and no big deal. Let's not knock the
from
camera over.
Ohio.
Oh, okay, cool. Wait a minute, were you at the Bunyan show?
Next one for sure. I had a friend there. He sent me some pics. Cool.
Who did? Wait a minute, who had a friend there? Oh, okay, cool. He should have tracked us down. We got real close to an LT40 wide, buddy.
Today.
It was...
No, that was Saturday, sorry. That was Saturday.
Was it Saturday or Friday?
It was Saturday, I thought.
Saturday, okay.
Close.
Yeah, we were so close. They had one there. It was for sale. And you could take it home. They could handle the financing and everything. It was like that close. But it had some options on there that we just really couldn't handle.
Oh, they weren't at the show.
Oh, they weren't at the show. Okay. We had some really good, there was a few options that had the diesel engine, had the command control center. Those two things usually pushed it over the top, especially the Yanmar diesel.
Yeah.
It turns out to be, that's a $5,000 or $6,000 option, I think, and that was one of the things that pushed it over the top for us. Couldn't swing it, not yet, but it was a perfect opportunity. It was there, available for sale, and the LT35 would have been a piece of cake, and going to do very well reselling it.
He said, I would love one of those long turners the bigger mills have.
What, who's that?
Willow Run.
The long turners. Oh, the log turners?
Yeah, log turners, yeah.
Oh, the chain turner, yeah. They work, I mean, I like the claw turner, it does the job to a point, but when you get to bigger logs, It's a bear.
No
It's a
mail
bear to
tomorrow.
get them.
Columbus Day tomorrow. I guess that's why you're off, right?
Me, Columbus Day? No. I'm not off Columbus Day.
You said no mail tomorrow. That's somebody else. Columbus Day.
Oh, I have a vacation day tomorrow, so I'll be
Okay.
home. I don't think we have Columbus Day off.
You better check that, because if you do, you're gonna waste a vacation day for nothing.
That's true.
Willow Run says yes. Those look like they make it way too easy.
Oh, the chain turners, yeah, they are. And that's the other thing too. This mill was a super hydraulic, and that adds a big chunk of change to it as well. The hydraulics are what? It's twice as fast, if not faster. So the turner's faster, the hydraulic stops are faster, the loading arms are faster, and it was another one of those options that added. Although I'd like the super hydraulic, the only thing it didn't have that I was looking at getting was the high performance blade guides.
Oh, Sad said, Barney said, do you like Ford vehicles?
Do I like Fords? I swore off Fords years and years ago. I had way too many problems with them. But in recent years, I got back into the Ford diesels, older diesels, the 7.3. I got myself a nice 2001 7.3 diesel right now, and I just put a new transmission in it. I'll tell you the truth. I mean, I've been to the parts store more times in the past couple years since I owned the Ford than I had in the past 20 years of other vehicles I've owned. So
Willow Run just said, I smiled and my wife looked, but I heard they have expensive parts.
Honda cars, I tend to agree, but they're quality parts. I mean, Hondas for me were always dirt bikes and quads. That's what I like the Hondas for. I don't know Honda cars very well. I know Toyotas. The ones I buy are built here in the U.S. at U.S. factories, supporting U.S. workers, and I trust them. I know there's not going to be an issue. Are we turning here?
I think so, down a little further.
Yeah, that green sign. No, this isn't it. It's down further. Okay. Kind of getting lost on this road here. But yeah, the Toyotas I trust very much. They I don't know, to me they're bulletproof. I don't hesitate to jump in the Toyota and drive 6 hours west to go to a Paul Bunyan show in a Toyota. Let's put it that way.
50. You doing 50?
Yeah. Actually, I'm doing under 50.
A little bit more.
6 people still watching. I'm amazed we kept this signal going, guys. Now, we are definitely going to lose it when we get back here after our next left-hand turn. And we're going to head up on some mountain roads. We will definitely not have a signal there.
I'll be surprised if we do.
And I know when we get to the house, we won't. We always lose signal at the house till we reconnect to the network extender at the house when we get there. Now it's right here. This is our turn, correct?
Go slow.
It's tough to see the turn here. Oh, there it is. Okay. It's a weird kind of turn, guys. There we go. How are you, Ray?
Good.
Good? All right, cool. How long are we on? What's my time up here in the left, top left? 3
hours and 53.
Oh my gosh, almost 4 hours.
Almost 4 hours.
A 4-hour live stream. Just taking everybody along for the ride. What do we got? 7 people still watching. Thank you guys. If you came back, if you were here before and you came back, awesome. If you're just getting in here to check it out, drop in the comment section where you're from, or in the live chat. Click on the live chat button, get in the live chat, and tell us where you're from. Make it quick, because we're going to lose signal soon, I believe.
Speed thingy here.
We're getting down there. We're in the middle of nowhere, and they got a speed limit, electronic speed limit sign blinking at me.
Sad said, Barney said, life is a highway. I'm gonna be riding all night long.
I know that song.
So do I.
Now I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think who did that song. Life is a Highway. I forget that. I forget who did that.
Oh, great. You all came back.
Who's that?
We're living the dream.
Oh,
Willow
okay.
Run said Berlin, how do you say that? Blair?
Spell it.
B-L-I-A-R-S.
Blair. Blair's PA.
Blairsville, PA, yeah.
Okay.
That's where he's from.
And we're getting closer to home, getting a little bit more relaxed here, but
Yes.
gotta stay on your toes because we got lots of deer activity out here. Guys, if the signal drops out and we don't come back,
Thanks for being with us.
thanks for
tonight.
being with us for the trip home.
Enjoy it.
And definitely enjoyed everybody's company. It's great. If you can watch the entire live stream again, there's some good times coming back here. We're passing Shibe out on the turnpike,
That was
and
fun.
that was fun. It was fun to catch up with him. We knew he was just out in front of us, just by a few miles, and it took us a while to catch up to him. But we got caught up to him, and we were able to, give each other a good woo on the way home. And we know he made it back to his place safe, so that's good. If we lose signal, like I said, we'll give everybody we'll post on our community section that we made it home safe.
I'm circling.
Deb is buffering, so I assume we're going
Live
to be
the
buffering
dream.
very
Send you an
quickly.
email with saw setup pics and one more pic for the fun. That's living the dream.
Oh, okay. Yes, definitely. Yes, please. Yeah, we can go over. I'm going to quick check that tonight and find out about the if it's a 362C, and make sure if it's an M-Tronic, we can do a retune on it. That'd be great. If we don't lose signal up here, I'd be...
Hello.
Tiffany, where are you from? Where are you? Tiffany B.
Looks like it.
Tiffany B, is that who I...
Is this our daughter?
No, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.